T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, shot! Round 1, fight!
Yo, hey girl, it's Leah the Shan repping nonetheless, and welcome to Come Box with Shan. We in the booty scene. Kaboom. Ding, 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 ding. Hey guys, we are in the building. Yeah, I'm slightly, tardy for the pie. But there was some things that I had to sort out, which still didn't get finished. So, I was pushing, but I was always coming on. So you didn't have to worry about that. It's Friday. I don't really get to play that one too much,
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm going to get you high today. Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Shouts out to all my unemployed people in the booties. Okay, hang on. Let's get a little bit of in shot. Okay, Lappy's trying to be a little. I got to get it at an angle when it's on this mount. Anyway, all of my people were Liddy again. me. We're Liddy again. Yo, we're Liddy again. Liddy again. Yo, we're Liddy again. All right. So, we're members only roll call. No. You don't love me, and I know now. Can it be a feedback? The feedback is in the building. Okay, so let me get the members only roll call. Hope you guys have had a great day. I've been chilling like a villain. I've had a good day, actually. Truth be known. Let it be known, then. Yeah, I've had a good day. Okay, so let's do the members only roll call first and foremost. We do have some members only lives coming in the building, and some other interviews that we're only going to put on members for the 3 that we got coming up. So we have Donald Banks in the building. GB, Lisa Bell, the Queen in the building. Golden BK in the building. Clean says in the building. Moose 13 in the building. Zara K in the building. Ron the DJ in the building. Nesta Bedford, what up, Nez? You got Nesta. You're going to take blood swam for that one. James RUDD in the building. What up, James? What up, Dad? What up, Nesta? Retro boxing and documentaries. Okay. All right, Conchonnery. Oh no. Stephen T. Dub right side. What's this? Harlem's finest. R to the left. D-style boxing. AJLJ in the baptism. Jalo in the baptism. King TJ in the baptism. Upload type el primero, ya tú sabes en el edificio. Dr. P. Wales is finest in the baptism. Yeah. Let me get my guy on. Come on. Now I'm introducing, introducing, introducing the ghost face killer. I know it's AJ. What up, AJ? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Guys, if you want to send them new donations, I do take PayPal. If you're in the UK, we can only do Cash App from the UK, super chats, and What up, AJ?
Mic check, Kibby.
Does my mic sound nice? Chickadee check 1, check 2.
Yay.
Sound nice. I can hear you. Yeah.
Let
me just quickly send this 1 sec. How you been today? I got to do the banner, that nigga banner.
Oh, bad. Friday is just one of these chill days for me. I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like doing too much. So
me with my late ass. It's early for you, late for me, but late nonetheless. Let me just send this to.
Was it 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock over there? 11:30?
11:26. Yeah.
Yikes.
Hang on. Yeah, so we are going to talk about this. I want to do a call-in. So if people want to call in, this is a call-in thing we're going to do. Ngannou, stay there right there. Let me just mute 1 second. Address the chat if there's anyone to address. 1 sec. I'm going to stay on cam, but just have to mute 1 sec. Nigga, what you want? I'm live. I'm live. I'm on my show. So no one can hear me. I'm gonna. My show's probably about an hour and a half. I'll call you right back after. Okay. Yeah. I'll call you later. I just started. Okay. Oh, all right, baby. All right, bye. Okay. All right, then. Let's get what this show is going to be called. So, who does Francis Ngannou? AJ, do you like my hair?
I do actually.
Do you like me looking like a superhero? I look like I'm going to be in Marvel.
You look like the Black Lois Lane.
Never know how much I loved you. Never know how much I care.
Go on now, Black Lois.
Arms around me. You get the fever when I'm holding there. You give me fever. Fever in the morning. Fever all through the night. Give me fever. That's right. Little sexual rendition. Hey, Jay, look what you got me doing, eh? Look what you got me doing.
Superman's on the way.
Superman's on his way. Okay. Superman's in the booties. Come on. Fly over now. Let's go. Okay. So, let me do the banner, that nigga banner. She is I and I am her. Oh. Hang on. I've got to see which one I'm going to take off. I've got so many banners.
This week has been fun.
I know, so many banners. It's just a lot. Okay, so let me change this one because we can just edit that. So we're going to talk about, I'm going to put the link in the chat if anyone wants to join in, and I'm going to, there's the phone number. So don't be cheapskates and call. There's free if you're in America, and if you're on, in the UK or WhatsApp, you can do the same thing on that. With the UK. So we're going to do Francis Ngannou. No. Who does? Sorry. I've got to start wearing these glasses. I'm going back to wear my glasses, man. Who does? I forgot I had them. I couldn't find them for a minute. I was like, where are they at? Who?
I know you wore glasses.
Don't you remember I had my glasses that I was wearing for the Stats Factor Shanalytics?
Ew, I more thought those were for show.
Real. No, my phone be ringing like all day. Didn't really ring too much. Now, as soon as I get online, everyone be ringing. God, they obviously don't. They don't know I'm on. This is another person. Who does Francis Ngannou Ngannou beat? Who does he beat in the top? In the top
10 or 15, I suppose.
top 15, I'm doing.
Yeah.
God, this fucking thing. Does it always overwrites? Who does? Sorry, hang on. Francis Ngannou beat in the top. God, it's all like it's lowercase up here. Top 15 heavyweight division. Heavyweight division. That's some slow ass typing right there, Lady Shan, at this today. Okay, guys. Who does Francis Ngannou beat in the top? Yeah. All of my people are lady again. I think I need to have a little leeway there because I feel like I'm a bit ruffled, a bit stuck to this chair. Okay, so let's just see who's there. Who's in the building? Oh, why does it? Have I got something wrong? Why I can't see?
What's up?
Usually there's people in the chat. Where are they at, Jack? You're watching. Where are they at? The show is live, right? Yeah, it is. They look strange.
Let me see.
Yeah, strange. No, they're not there. Where are you at? Well, we got it. Oh, I know. Also, Lisa does have. Remember, Lisa does cut away for a little minute on a Friday. That's very strange because I can see people and I'm like, okay, I can see them, and then but I can't see them in the chat, but I can see them looking. Okay, all right. So
my photo's not showing up, man. Dang it.
I can see it.
You could? Okay.
Hang on, let me see if I can see it on my phone. No, not on my phone. I can't. No, you're not showing up.
Okay. Let me do a quick refresh. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okie dokes. Let's put that link there. All of my people are lyric. Okay, then you're loading up. Okay. Muy interesante. Okay, so let's see what old Tyson Fury, his nemesis, his new nemesis that, gave him the flawless victory. Should have got the flawless victory. It was really.
Your wife and son,
They are lost to me now.
the same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
Yeah, it was a flawless victory for old Tyson Fury there, wasn't it? So we want to go down and find out, just, little deliberation of who Francis Ngannou. Who does he beat? Actually, let me pull up. Y'all are out. Y'all are like, fuck that bitch. Fuck that. You like, let me pull up the top 15 heavyweights. Heavyweight boxers. Top 15 heavyweight. Don't matter, AJ, even if your picture don't come up. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Heavyweight. It's giving me fucking... That is so lame. It's giving me boxer shorts. 15. Top 15 heavyweight. That's strange. Boxers. Heavyweight rank. 15 ranked. See if it does it like this. Why is it doing it that? That's very strange. Okay, there. Why was it doing that? Top 15. Okay, so I had to go down a bit. Just wondering why it was doing that. All of my people were Liddy again, Liddy again, Liddy again, yo, we're Liddy again. All right, I'm just looking at the, this is, few full rankings. I don't know where this boy's gone. Is he gone to make the picture? Have you gone to make the picture, AJ? You went and actually went to redraw the picture, didn't you? You went to redraw the picture, did you?
Having some Wi-Fi issues. Sorry about that. Nah, I try to come back and then my phone won't connect and all this doing.
I was connecting.
Yeah.
Calm down. I need space, on here, so I don't look like I'm dragging. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so I've pulled up the top 15.
Me too. I got it up as well.
Okay. So I guess it's just me and you. Don't have to catch up while where is everybody? Is it Friday night where everybody's like, fuck that hoe, fuck that broad? I don't know, maybe I was a bit late. They was like, you supposed to start at 9:30. Hang on. Is this upside down? Okay, so top 15. Okay, so we're going with the ring. We're going with the ring fast. So let's go with the ring fast. Let's just okay. Few. Are they going to give us only ring? Only going to give us 10? I know. So let's go with the sanctions then.
Yeah. Because Ring gives us 10. Yeah, so we can go by the sanction bodies too. So
we can go.
Sanction bodies do top 15.
Yeah. Okie doke. So we'll go with the WBO, not the WBA. Okay, so we have Alexander Usyk. So let's write it down. So let me write Usyk. Let's just write down. I'm writing down all the names fast, and then I can go. So then I can go. Do some notes. Oh, so it's Usyk, then Zhang. Go Zilly, get busy. ZZ, AJ.
Wow.
Anderson. I know. He's getting up in the ranks. Sanchez. Ruiz Jr.
Are Ruiz in the top 10?
Yeah, in WBO he is.
Oh, dog, I was about to say. Because I remember I checked the inactivity.
Yeah, he's still ranked top 10 in all the sanctioning bodies. So who, Ruiz? Wilder? Did you just say? Sorry.
Oh, Ruiz. Yeah.
Oh, Ruiz. Oh, yeah. I think he's pretty much. I don't know. Maybe he might be falling out of some, but I think he's, for the most part, the division's so thin and sparse. You're going to be put in regardless. They ain't got no one else to fucking fill these slots at this point. Joyce, Vilene, Adelaide Ergovic.
Adelaide. Oh, boy.
I know. Dubois, Caballel, Makhmudov. I don't even know how to spell his name. Okay, Makhmudov. Franklin and Hooney. Yeah, I'm not aware of this guy, this A&O geezer, so just creeping in the motherfucking ranks like that. So I will I put it on thingamajig? Will I what's up, Daniel? We in the building. Yeah, we're here. We're here gonna try and figure some shit out, Daniel. We're gonna try and figure some shit out, okay? Let's just see where Ngannou, where he fares in this where we can slot him in. Okie dokie. Will I screen share it? Do you want me to screen share it? Yeah.
Sure. You can do
Sure.
that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me screen share it so everybody can have a look. Okay, you can see that, right?
Yep.
Shall I take the thing off, the banner?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's fine. Clear
Yes.
the space up a little bit.
Yeah. Banner, banner, banner. Ooh, okay. So let's start from the bottom. I started from the bottom. Now we're here. Yeah. We start from number 15.
Okay.
Because I don't know this geezer. So, boy, I don't know who Hooney is.
Justice Hooney.
Yeah. He don't even have view fighter info. You can't even view Mo Rugged info. He's from, so is that Australian flag? No, New Zealand. So he's
Yeah.
the New Zealander. We don't know him.
He just fought on a matchroom card this past weekend. He was on the matchroom card in Mexico. He was on the undercard of Foster Hernandez. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the card. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't see it. I was watching the extravaganza, darling.
I haven't seen him fight too much, but from what I know, he's a pure boxer, and he's pretty decent. 8-0 currently.
No, I need to see his boxer. What does he weigh and all of that? Let me have a look at this geezer on from here.
Yeah.
Let's see what he weighs. Step your game up. Step your game. Nooney just beat Andrew Tabiti.
Yep. Which is actually a good win. He only had one defeat before. He was a former cruiserweight who competed in the World Boxing Super Series and moved up. So that was a decent win.
Okay, let me add this Hooney box rec. Justice Hooney. Oh, he's Australian. Why did I think isn't Joseph Parker New Zealand?
Yeah, Joseph Parker's New Zealand, yeah.
But they've got the same flag. Okay. I just looked at these, both giving them both these. I thought that was a New Zealand flag because Joseph Parker's one up above is the same flag. I know they're similar. Okay, so he's 24, orthodox, 6'4". 100 to be
Oh wow, not a decent record's not bad so far actually. Let's see.
4 knockouts.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's fought. Took a lot of undefeated opponents so far. So
yeah, 3-0, 2-0, 5-3-2, 11-0-1. Yeah.
Oh, Joseph Goodall. I think that's who F.A. Jack was fighting tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just about to say that name. Yeah, that's a Jaguars fighting. God, an 8-0.
Yeah, took his O. Okay.
Well, 8-1 now. Joseph Goodall will go into that fight with Caballero. Okay, so I'm. Will I say that and go? I don't know how he fights, but I will just have to say, listen. I'm just going with Ngannou probably just to.
I've seen spots where I think this guy could give Ngannou issues. I do.
Do you?
I've seen him. Yeah, he's a decent boxer.
So you can outbox Ngannou. Plus, he's 24.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, so Ngannou, we're not picking him to beat him, so that's a no.
That's no. I don't think he would. Not unless he lands big or whatever, or cracks him. So
yeah. Pure boxer. 4 KOs. Okie dokes. So we've got. Let's make it a bit bigger. Jermaine Franklin in that number 14.
14.
Hang on. We all know Franklin does well.
No, don't think he would. This guy, he went the distance with Dylan White and Anthony Joshua. So based on that alone, it's like I don't think Francis would knock him out. I think Franklin would probably outbox him as well.
Franklin would outbox him.
Think so. I do.
Franklin got a good chin.
He does. They never. I don't think he's been dropped either. So
never been dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say. Yeah, I'm agreeing. No, I've just got the answer. No. Mm-hmm.
Next, Arsenal Makhmadov. Hello. Woo.
Makhmadov beats him.
No.
Beat Makhmadov.
Yeah, no. Nope. Makhmadov. I think Makhmadov will probably stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. God, this is going to be quick.
Yeah, this won't be that long, will it? Okay, G Cabayel.
Cabayel, I feel that he beats Cabayel.
I haven't seen Actually, I've never really seen Cabayel box too much. I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him box for about 3 years. I'm not going to lie.
His best one is probably Derek Chisora because he beat him a few years back. I know that. So
yeah, I mean,
but still, who hasn't beat Derek? So yeah.
Shall we say? Would we give that a? What do you say? Would you say yeah? Or still no?
50-50. I say if Abiel could outbox him, but then I think if Francis would land, he'd probably get him. So it's 50-50, I'd say. I mean, but then it's still hard to say because I've just seen. I mean, I've just seen highlights of Cat, but I haven't seen him box too much. But I do know he's a pure boxer. So
50-50. Shall we say 50-50? It's been a long time. You say.
Oh boy, Daniel Dubois.
Oh, he beats Daniel Dubois. Let's just say yes.
All right, yeah, I can see that.
He beats Dubois. Of course, he beats Dubois.
Yep.
He beats fucking Daniel Dubois. That would be a good fight for him to have.
It would. I like that fight. That would.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah, me neither.
Flip Ergovich.
My opinion on Hergovic hasn't been high as of late, if I'm being honest.
Neither.
He hasn't really looked good in his last couple fights.
I think
I don't know.
I think Ngannou could give him a lot of problems, man.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think Hergovic would still win. He'd still find a way to win. Even though my opinion on him hasn't been high recently, I still think when he's on his game, he's good. But I think recently his mind just hasn't been on it, really. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's due to his father passing or what, but it's just. But when he was on his shit, he was good. You know what I mean? He was like taking guys out. And if that version shows up, then yeah, he'll beat that version of Ngannou. I mean, with that version, he'll beat Ngannou. If that version of him shows up, the one that was on his shit.
Yeah. 31, 6-6. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not confident.
If you disagree, that's okay.
So. I know. I'm not sure because I know what you mean. Ergovich always seems to find the way to win, but I'm just trying to think stuff because you know what? Because we don't even really know what fucking Ngannou's style is. Like we've got one fight.
Not really. Yeah, we have one fight to get style again. We have one fight to get so we don't really know how he fights exactly. I mean, and honestly, I saw it, and even though he looked good in that Tyson Fury fight, he looked great actually. But I still saw a lot of mistakes and flaws he made that could be exploited. Yeah. I did.
There are.
Yeah, so I mean, just based on, I think just guys like this will probably, because that's what I'm saying. It's like as the saying goes, there's levels to this, and the higher you go up in levels, like the guys you fight will exploit what you're doing, all the mistakes you're making in there. You know what I'm saying?
Levels to this. Why is it Tyson Fury wasn't able to clean his clock?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, it's like he's making mistakes and that you're not taking advantage of. You're not capitalizing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's like that's what I thought he was going to do.
This is what I'm saying. So there's levels to this. All right, we'll say he doesn't beat Ergovich. No.
Okay. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. He washes David Adeyemi.
Yeah, my opinion on David has never been high. It just hasn't. So I just when the Fabio fight was announced, I immediately picked Fabio to win it. That wasn't a hard choice to make at all. Yeah, so.
David Adeyemi is just not good enough right at the moment.
Yeah.
I would, and that would be a good fight for him to do as well. Like to see, but I mean, I would have Francis Ngannou walking through. I saw David Adeyemi. His tank's shit. His tank is trash. Nah. Yeah, he ain't got a good engine. And what I saw with Mr. Ngannou, even though the mouth's open, he still has this stamina. So yeah. And he hits David Adeliele. And I think he hits, obviously, I think Ngannou hits harder than Wardley. So, yeah.
Do you?
I mean, so yeah, David Adeliele, it's not like he's got decent boxing skill, decent sight. It's nothing to. I just feel that Ngannou would just walk through him on that one, but you never know. Could be wrong. Otto Violin.
Otto would outbox him. I pick Otto would outbox him.
Outbox him, innit?
Yeah, he'd win. Yeah, he'd win.
Yeah, no for the Violin.
I mean, what did it for me is like I picked him to lose the recent fight he had against Murat Gassiev. I thought Gassiev would beat him, and even though it was a close fight, Otto still outboxed him for the majority of the fight and won on points.
Yeah.
Well, a split decision, but either way, he did win. So he did outbox him early.
Okay. So we have Joe Joyce, big juggernaut.
Oh boy. Well, before Zhang, I would have picked him to win, but I'm not sure now.
I know, that one was wild because if he gets cracked on the jaw from Ngannou
punch, yeah, he could go down. You know what I mean?
I feel that his punch resistance is liftable too soon.
Yeah, that chin shit. That's not.
That would be a good fight, right?
Would be. I like it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, honestly.
So we're saying Ngannou wins, beats up Joe Joyce. Yeah. But Joe Joyce is slow. Joe Joyce, they're both slow.
I give it 50-50 because if Joyce gets his jab working, then that's the tool he could use to kind of like disable Ngannou, you know? Just keep him out, you know, stuff like that. Plus, Joyce has got a hard, stiff jab. You know what I mean? So, you know. I'll give it 50-50.
That one's a 50-50. Yeah. That's, 50-50, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Because Joe Joyce could piece him up and just outpoint him.
Yeah.
He could do. Just don't get that chin checked, Joe Joyce. So now we got Parker. Parker will beat him. Or, Parker's weird. Because sometimes you get periods of him that looks quite good and then you just get the
version of that's not.
You get the Derek Chisora version that he got beat by Derek Chisora. I don't care by the first fight. Derek Chisora won the first fight.
Then it seemed like after that fight, Derek Chisora just seemed to like just age overnight because he looked terrible in the rematch. He really did.
In the rematch, that was bad. It was like.
I mean, like honestly, it was to the point where Joseph Parker literally could have stopped him. He really could have. You know what I mean?
Did you see how long apart it was from their first fight to the fucking rematch?
I think it was a few months. It wasn't even that long.
This is what I'm saying. Can we see on here? What is Joseph Parker's? Can we see? Does it do the box
I'll
rec?
pull it up. Let me see. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Sorry. It should tie in a box rec as a link. Come on, man. They should have that. Yeah. See what the thingamajig is.
Yeah, it was a few months. It was May, and the first fight was May in 2021, and the rematch was in December. So, like, what, 5-6 months?
He fucked up himself like that. What up, Malcolm Marcel? Is it true Tyson versus Ngannou did 11K in the US? Oh, I don't know. Did it? You think Ngannou can beat Dubois?
Holy shit. Are you serious? Oh, wow. A lot of people, so many people bought it?
weren't really geared for the US. I think it was more geared for the UK.
Oh, that's true. That's god awful.
Saudis lost a hell of money.
Oh,
hell of money. I'm sure they weren't even doing it to make any money. They lost hella money.
Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. That's talk about a box office bomb.
What up, Adari? My Jamaican friend, isn't he? Adari and Malcolm. Yeah, man. Lady. Francis Ngannou should fight Manuel Mahmoudjar next for the WBA, not the WBO belt. That would be a good idea. Yeah, he'd fucking fuck up that big old.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, he could beat that guy. He could beat Char.
Yeah, he could beat Mahmoudjar. Yeah. All right. Let me just. All right. So Joseph Parker. What are we saying? Joseph Parker is good. Good fast hand. Good combinations.
Yeah, I picked Joe Parker. I think Parker beat him.
I think Joseph Parker would. Yeah, in my opinion.
He beat him.
Yeah. I have to give Parker that. So now we're on to. Okay, so are we still fighting to this day? To this day! To this day! To this day!
Still fighting to this day! To this day! To this day! You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
Hate it.
Yeah. So we got Deontay. Where is he? Where are you? There you are, Wilder. Wilder's gone down the rankings. He's gone down one. Okay. So he was number 4. So now he's gone down 5. Andy Ruiz was higher. He's been gone down 2 places. Okay, so Wilder 43, 2-1. I think he beats Wilder. Sorry,
because I
can't outbox him.
No, he can't. So
he can't outbox him. That's the thing. And I mean, you got the right hand. I've got a feeling that it don't fuck with Ngannou. I just got this feeling that Wilder will launch that right, and Ngannou will still be standing there, and Wilder's soul will lift the buildings. I just don't think Ngannou goes down by it. And if he goes down, he gets up.
I'll agree.
Elbowed. We saw him got elbowed. I saw him and that's getting elbowed. Like, that's not a joke.
I'll agree. I'll agree.
Yeah, I just don't. I think he could beat Wilder. Yeah. Wilder would have to do something really different. Like learn to fucking box.
Yeah, I know she did that years ago.
Yeah, for one. So are we saying no?
No, I agree.
Yeah, he can beat Wilder. That's sad when you say that, isn't it? I know.
But I think Wilder could knock him out too, though. There's a possibility he still could.
Yeah, because it's heavyweight boxing.
Yeah.
I just got a feeling that the right won't work on Ngannou. I just listen. What I saw, this guy, he's got granite chin, head, cheek, forehead, teeth, lips, hair, ears, mustache, beard when he grows one. There's no entry in the Buddhism. Listen, sorry, but anything's possible.
I mean, but honestly, it's a shame, man, because Ngannou was like a true what could have been if he started years earlier. You know what I mean?
Years earlier, yeah, man. He's even, but riddle me this: he's younger than Deontay Wilder.
He is. Not by much, but not by much.
He's old as fuck. Yeah. He's old as fuck. Still sitting around waiting for baby. You want baby?
Bro, you could have had a fight by now and stayed active. You know what I mean? You didn't have to fight Ruiz, just fight somebody. You know what I mean? You come back, fight with Robert Helenius. Okay, you chain them in a round, then get back out there with somebody else. If it's not Ruiz, fight somebody.
He's one of the oldest heavyweights currently that we've got. Him, Joe Joyce, and Ngannou. They're the oldest heavyweights.
Yeah. They are.
37.
Well, Zhang, he's 40. Zhang is 40.
Zhang.
Yeah, Zhang is
40. Yes. Carlos Takam.
Yep, him too. 42? 42? Yeah, 42.
Them, so Wilder,
I think Carlos should probably hang him up. What do you think?
Yeah, Wilder, you're in another generation. You're like how Tank is with the Ryan Garcias, and you're like Tank and Devin Haney, that amount of apart, 4 years, like,
By the way, Chen, you think Carlos should hang him up?
Carlos. It depends if he still gets joy, because I know he's not trying to be a title contender. Now, if he wants to
he's pretty much a gatekeeper at this stage, really, more or less. So.
And if he can get good fights and he's not getting like sparked out, but he can be getting knocked out. And that's the worrying thing. If you're a gatekeeper, but you're taking people the distance, then I would say carry on gatekeeping. But can't be gatekeeping and you're consistently getting knocked out because then it's going to be detrimental to your health, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And in this, like, could you? Well, the funny thing is, man, he broke Makhmudov's spree.
He did. Yeah, man. I mean, like, honestly, I watched.
He got dropped though, didn't he? He got dropped, right?
I watched that fight. Like, he was close to getting taken out in the first round, but then he hung on and was actually outboxing Makhmudov and making him look silly. You know what I mean? Throughout the fight and went the distance. So that just shows you that, like, hey, man, this guy, man, he don't underestimate him. He still got, he'll still give you a load of trouble.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge. I don't know. So if he don't keep getting knocked out and he wants to,
and plus in his last fight before this, he beat Tony Oka.
He
so
beat
like,
Tony. So there's like sometimes there's life in him, but you have to weigh up he's fought nearly everybody as well though. Takam's fought a lot of people, hasn't he?
Except him and Dylan White never fought. That's still surprising to me.
Him and Wilder.
Yep.
Him and AJ never. Oh yeah, my bad.
He fought AJ. Yeah.
That's Chisora ain't for AJ. I mean,
well, I say, well, maybe I have 1 or 2 more fights, and if you lose those, hang them up. Probably.
Yeah, hang them up.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. I would say yeah. Okay, so now we're on to Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz beats.
I think Andy would win. Yeah, Andy would win. He'd win.
I think Andy beats Andy got them heavy hands and
quick hands too.
Quick hands, heavy, quick hands. Feet.
And honestly, I think he could punch harder than it advertised. Honestly, like he has.
And he can punch harder than Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
That's for sure, in my opinion. Yeah. So no, he doesn't beat Andy Ruiz. Frank Sanchez.
No.
Frank Sanchez, the pure, boring boxer.
Frank would outbox him. He'd
outbox him. It'd be a smooth fucking fest. No, you don't beat Sanchez. Frank Sanchez is so boring. Jared Anderson. Whoa. Jared Anderson's got some questions, mate.
Yeah, man. And after that Charles Martin fight.
Yeah, but he's a good boxer.
He is. I'd go with him to win. I would. I'd pick him to win. I'd pick him to win. Yeah, he beat him. He beat Ngannou. Yeah, he would.
Yeah. 16-0, yeah. So don't beat Ngannou, don't beat him. Don't think he beat. It'd be a great fight to watch, Joshua Ngannou now. But I feel that
Joshua beats him. He outbox him and knock him out. Either one. So.
And probably in the end tap him up to some kind of stoppage. But you gotta be careful because if Ngannou catches AJ flush, that's a hard hit right there. AJ would. He would.
That's the fascinating thing. It's like he floored Tyson Fury, but the thing is, like, that's kind of why I kind of want to see him again against other maybe contenders or whatever else, because we don't really have a gauge on how hard Francis hits as a boxer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, because if he did, I mean, well, he floored Fury, but he didn't stop him or whatever else. But so we can't really see how hard he hits. So we can't really gauge it just yet. So I don't know if he'd actually knock out any of these guys, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I know AJ can outbox him. You know, Tyson Fury was on the verge of on a bad night. And some say, he won. Once he stuck behind his jab, he was pretty effective here and there in spots. You know what I mean, Tyson Fury?
I think that's the rounds I gave him, honestly, when he was using his jabs. Yeah. So
I mean, I'm sure AJ could be, the same, to be honest. I know Ngannou does not.
It's just the thing is, like, Francis was like, it points that, I mean, the rounds I gave Tyson, like, it's just Francis wasn't active and wasn't doing much.
Right, active.
Yeah.
Hated that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm saying. I mean, to win, you got to be. I mean, if you're not like, even though the other guy is not necessarily maybe landing on you, you still have to be active and like outwork him. You know what I mean?
Inexperience, he didn't realize.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. That's why
he's not throwing and I'm not throwing.
Well, exactly.
Don't pick nothing. I don't think he gets it. Yeah,
that's where it gets political as well. So that's due to that inexperience. This is why, like, when Loma said that he took the 12th round off in the Haney fight. What the hell? Why like this? You should know better than that by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How can you take any of the championship rounds off, my dude? Come on. Where you can win, you win.
I mean, like even if you just that's what I'm saying. Professionals need to know, even if you think you won, you probably still didn't win. So that's why you need to take every round. You know what I mean? Especially the championship rounds.
and like they say, there's ways to, have a.
That's what costed Oscar the victory in the Trinidad fight. He thought he was comfortably ahead, so he took the last few rounds off and still lost. Because he thought he was Oscar De La Hoya when he fought Felix Trinidad.
Yeah.
Remember he kind of stole the majority of the first, and then he coasted in the last few rounds. Then he still lost.
Yeah, he lost because of that.
He thought he was ahead. He thought he was going to win.
No, yeah, that was right. You can't, and he should have known better than that as well.
Should have, exactly.
Being a
it's
bit
just the same how these boxers don't learn. I mean, seriously.
I don't understand because there's ways.
This is why I could respect
there's ways of taking a round off, but still making sure you still nick the round.
Exactly. I mean, because this is why I got a lot of respect for O'Shaquie Foster. He knew what time it was in Mexico. He took it out of the judge's hands in the last round.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm supposed to watch it yesterday. Yep. I was
so tired. Watch that fight. You got to see it.
I had it all loaded up, and I was like, "Oh, it's 4 a.m. and I'm getting tired, and I won't pay any attention. I'll fall asleep mid-fight." So I was just like, "Yeah, let me." That's going to be
round 11. That was the round of the year.
Wasn't it round 12? He done it? No, round 11.
It was round 11 was the round of the year. They both slept, but then round 12, O'Shaquie came out and closed the show. Yeah.
Love that, man. Love that.
I mean, because had it was revealed, if it went the distance, Rocky would have won on a split decision because Foster was down on 2 of the scorecards. So
yeah, he was up on the scorecards that I keep seeing everybody talking about. I didn't actually see the actual scorecard, but I heard that he was up on the scorecards. Yeah, so I'll have to watch that. So we don't give him AJ Zhili Zhang. No, Zhang beats him.
No, Zhang would win. I think Zhang would knock him out. Yeah,
Zhang would beat him. And Alexander Usyk outbox him.
Outbox. Yep, points win. Easy. I think.
Easy.
If not a stop. I'm not even ruling out a stoppage either for Usyk as well.
What, just like a flurry?
Yeah. I mean, I think Usyk could stop him too if he wanted.
Usyk can't fuck it. Nah, Usyk can't drop him.
You don't think Usyk would?
Nah, he ain't gonna knock out.
See, the thing. I mean, I say that because the thing about Usyk, it's not just physical; it's also mental. It's mentally exhausting fighting guys like this. So I'm just saying that he could really gas out Francis and just make him tired. I think, or really make him think too much.
I just know that kind of African power is not letting an ex-cruiserweight drop him. No.
Chan, I'm with you. Points would be my pick, but I wouldn't rule out a stoppage either. I wouldn't rule that out either. I think that could happen, but I'd be picking points. I'd be picking points.
Back on the main screen. Sorry, guys. Sorry, we here. If anybody wants to join us, you can join us as well. I'll put the link on the thingy if anybody wants to have a discussion with me and AJ. Everyone's free to come through. Let me go through the chat. Sorry, my bad, because I was on the other I was on the other page, so I can't see that y'all popped up. Because nobody was there. Everyone was looking, and then nobody was there in the chat. Well, a couple of you started to appear. All right, so we've got Dr. P. What up, Dr. P? I've got a frog in my throat. I tell you that. Yeah, Brian Bomack would be a very good boxing trainer for Francis Ngannou. Why? What merit would you say that on? He doesn't train. He doesn't train heavyweights. But not saying that he couldn't train Ngannou, but I mean, I think that would be pretty. I think that would be pretty difficult for Bomack to train someone that's 6'4", nearly 300 pounds.
Okay, well, this guy's talking in the chat. Stranginess, whoever this is, he says, "I'm not sure how hard Ngannou hits in boxing." Well, the guys had one fight, and he did drop fear, so it's we'd have to see him again. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Chan, would you agree? So
that's what we said in the beginning, right?
Yeah. I mean, but he's saying I'm not sure how hard you could say we don't know how hard Ngannou hits in boxing. So
okay, but we don't know. But we saw him drop Fury.
Yeah, he did that, but still, didn't knock him out or anything like that either. So
no, he dropped. Yeah, it was hard shot though.
It was. Yeah.
I mean, at first when I first saw it, it didn't look that hard. Like it was quick. It was the speed of it. Like I wasn't expecting it.
It was a counter. It was a counter shot. It was a counter left.
Yeah.
He clocked him with.
It was a counter. What was it? A counter left.
Yeah, it was counter left. Yeah, counter left hook.
Yeah. On the dome, on the sweeps. That's Tyson Fury. They was going back, and it's true. Every time Tyson Fury's been clocked, it's been there. You know.
Yeah. Y'all good stringing this. Yeah, I know you'd have to come on the channel and talk with us. Feel free to come on to chop it up.
Come and deliberate with us if you would like.
Yeah. We'd love to hear your take. So
you can call in if you want. You can call in. Hang on, I'm just trying to try something. One sec. Yeah, I mean, what was I going to say? What was I saying with him dropping Tyson Fury? I mean, the shot. Tyson Fury seems to go down by those shots, but they was laughing when Joshua went down with that equilibrium shot.
Yeah.
They was all laughing. You bum dosser. You let the
you got dropped by the fat guy, did this and that. But dude, but a lot of people who knew Ruiz were saying like he was a really good fighter before that.
You Tyson Fury, you'd be down as well. You'd leave the booties in too. I feel like you would. Now that we know that's your sweet spot. You know what I mean? So stop it. Okay, let me go through the chat. Sorry, my bad. Everybody said the same thing about slow-mo Joe Joyce. Yeah, about him having a good chin until the chin left the booties. Yeah, it's true. So Ngannou, don't depend on the chin because the chin can leave the booties in for real. He crossed the Sahara Desert 7 times. Oh, did he? Yeah. Well, you can't fuck with a cat that's done all that shit. I'll tell you that for fucking free. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Matt Madov is dangerous for AJ Wilder, Fury, and Usyk. I fucking agree. That guy is a beast. I mean, but God damn, that's my life. They keep do you know what? I need to put a mat there because it's on my table and the legs that it's on, it keeps slipping. No, it's okay, but they're not broken. I'm just not as lit. All of my people were literally, and actually, let me leave it there so it just doesn't all drop all the way. Pick up the pieces because the plates come off it. You know, like you have to fit it like a jigsaw, like the plates, and underneath is the LEDs. So yeah, but it's fine. I'm still. You can still see me. It's fine. I've got this one over here. Yeah.
I was actually I was on a live stream early morning yesterday, and it was Tony and.
Yeah,
we were discussing the topic as well, and we were just saying like we don't know if Francis could run through the heavyweight division after just one fight. I mean, even though he had a very good showing against Tyson Fury, all these guys are different fighters with different attributes and abilities or whatsoever else. That's why we went through the list, and it's like we don't know if he beat him. But I don't think we picked. I mean, we picked him to beat. How many guys do we pick him to beat? Just one? Or?
We picked him to beat. So we picked him to beat Daniel Dubois
and Emmanuel Char, right?
LA.
Yeah. Right. And so that's 4. Okay, and 4, yeah. Emmanuel Char, so 4. Yeah. So.
Well, if we want to put, because Emmanuel Char wasn't ranked in that ranking.
No, yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
The heavyweight that he would beat, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 that we picked, yeah. So.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not a foregone conclusion. Just because we think he win doesn't still mean he beat these guys. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Hang on. Does it? Sorry, my phone was on silent. Yeah, it doesn't mean he does beat these guys. I mean, we're just trying to guess at this point. We're trying to just play devil's advocate.
Exactly. What about Fabio Wardley? You think you beat him? Fabio, I mean, if Fabio seen, you think he could?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Fabio Wardley. I know, because I know I see some of the weaknesses what Fabio Wardley does go through, and Ngannou would be able to be that guy. Because even with the Nathan Gorman, Nathan touched him up. And Nathan's a 20 stone. He's a 280 pounder.
Yeah, but then Fabio went into Hulk mode and took him out in 3.
Nathan Gorman's chin just didn't stand up. Whereas I feel that if he goes into Hulk mode on Ngannou, it's not going to fare well for Fabio. It's not. Yeah.
At
this point in his career,
yeah,
Fabio ain't been in with no one that can bang like that.
Really punch. Yeah.
Not like that. Not that durable like that. Not that. No. And Ngannou's a different beast. Just even coming from the MMA. Nah, not yet. I'm not saying. Obviously, Fabio Wardley is on his way to. I believe that he can be a major title holder soon rather than later. He's climbing up the ranks. You know, let him get the Commonwealth. Let him get the European, the Commonwealth title, and then go be on Fringe World. But I just don't think he beats Ngannou. No.
Gotcha. What does he have now? I'm trying to see what he has now.
Because Ngannou would
he's got
that. So does Fabio have a second win. I mean, it wouldn't be he wouldn't wash Ngannou. I'm not saying Ngannou would ragdoll him and wash him, but I think he would beat him around the ring a bit. I've seen what happened with Nathan Gorman, even though I picked Fabio to win, which he ultimately did. But I mean, I know the weaknesses that he does and who can exploit, what types of fighters can exploit that. And I feel that Ngannou would be. Ngannou's going to be a tough night for work for quite a few people at the end of the day. So Fabio Wardley will be, you got Andy zone. You got Wilder for that one. Yeah, I ain't got Wilder, I'm afraid, on that one. We got, what up, Mark? Long time no see. What up, girl? Oh, man, where you been? I'd still tap in and press the like button when I see. I'm just too tired. When you start my time, Mark, at like 6 a.m. So I'm like, yeah, I'm tapped out. But if I have a little wake up thingy, I'd tap the like and keep it pushing. But yeah.
But I'm looking at all the titles Fabio's got. He
beats Anderson and AJ. Nah, he doesn't beat. I don't think he beats AJ.
Nah.
Yeah, AJ's an Olympian, mate. Sorry on that one. AJ can outbox. For you to say he doesn't beat Wilder, he beats AJ. Wilder hasn't fought in 2 years. He smashed Wilder. Stop. At heavyweight, anything goes. Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. The people that we think he smashes through, he may not. The people who think he doesn't, he may do. So yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, you guys underestimate how badly Francis can crush these guys in the clinch. Yeah, I know. That's true. If you can do that to Fury, it's true. He's used to his grappling experience. That's what I'm saying. Deontay Wilder coming in at 213 pounds against Francis Ngannou in Zone 6 thinks he can that. He's a toothpick. He's one of the lightest heavyweights in the division, Deontay Wilder. The lightest and the oldest. Stop. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury got him down with a body shot, a jab to the body, and Wilder was on the floor. Could you imagine what Francis Ngannou does to it? Stop it, Zone, stop. You'd have to if Wilder was a good boxer, then I'd say yeah, but he's not, I'm afraid. He doesn't, he'd get fucked up. After I saw him walk through everything Fury hit him with, everything, and the kitchen sink. But I mean, Fury's not like a power puncher like that. It never has been. Don't get this how he beat up Wilder. Wilder's just a flimsy guy. That's why Wilder can get beat up. So it made it look like that Fury was super strong. Fury's a strong guy. I mean, he's 6'8", 6'9". He's nearly 300 pounds. Obviously, there's some amount of strength, but it's different. This is like when Bud was fighting Errol. Like, Errol's a bigger guy, but Bud
was stronger. He was physically stronger. Yeah.
And I mean, there's nothing that Wilder could do, and there's nothing that Tyson Fury there was nothing that Tyson Fury could do. I mean, Tyson Fury could do, like, no. He ain't, nah. Tyson Fury's best attributes was never his strength. It was always his boxing skill. So he got excited because he beat up a flimsy Wilder, right? And it made him think in his mind, and everybody gassed him up, even Wilder fans, to rationalize it why Wilder lost, that Fury had to be Super Saiyan.
I mean, all his critics blew those Wilder wins out of proportion. Like, oh, he's the best hit. Like they gassed him up over those wins. That's all they did.
They gassed him up over those
without
wins.
realizing that Wilder's not that good to begin with either. Because if he had fought all the top 10 heavyweights, he probably have one of several L's on his record right now. You know what I mean?
Loads. That's because he ain't fought no one. And shouts out to sporting icons in He said he did a commentary today. Like his audience doing their top 20 heavyweights. They've chucked Tyson Fury. They've got Usyk number 1 now, and AJ number 2, Tyson Fury number 3, someone number 4, and they've got Wilder at number 5 or 6 in the waters. So they've chucked. See how fickle boxing fans are. So because of that showing, and they've put Ngannou at number 25. It was a top 25. So
no 25, huh?
So because of one fight, they've gone from saying that Tyson Fury would beat AJ to fucking I'm introducing introducing introducing. This is a new one to the panel. It's Stranginess. Ding 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 ding.
Yo.
How's it going? That makes me nervous a little bit.
Why? Why are you nervous? You're only nervous if you come to do ill will.
True.
Don't be nervous. If you're coming in good faith, there's no need to be nervous. It's all good. What's going on? Thank you for joining me. Us, should I say?
Yeah, no, it's a really interesting one, isn't it? I've been thinking about it a lot, actually.
Talk to me. What part of the UK are you from? I've seen you around. I've seen your name around before. What part of the UK are you from then?
Yeah, I'm from up north, Blackburn.
Blackburn, yeah, near Liverpool? No.
Yeah, it's a couple of hours. It's about an hour away from Manchester or something.
Manchester, yeah. Shouts out to you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah. So talk to me. Where do you agree, disagree? What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Because we don't know. Francis Ngannou, you said a point. He's used to squeezing motherfuckers. What do you think he does to Deontay Wilder?
Who you think wins that one?
Full disclosure as well, I was kind of like getting a little bit excited. I am a bit biased towards Francis Ngannou, so I'm gonna
nothing wrong with that, man.
It's just his story and where he's come from and stuff. But I was kind of like joking around a bit. But
no, it's all good.
No, my guy, I'm a fan after that performance. I mean, I want to see his ass again. He's a serious, like I was telling Chan, he's a serious would have could have been if he started boxing like years earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What? So, who do you think he beats? Everybody that we just said, or who do you think who has problems with? Who would he have problems with then? Let's start from there. Who does he have problems?
Okay, so if I try and become objective and take that bias out of myself,
yes, please.
I think definitely we haven't seen Ngannou tested by a power puncher. That's the thing. Like Tyson Fury's
Wilder
style.
would be good. It would be good to be with Wilder.
I think Wilder can definitely knock him out, and I would if I was being objective, I'd have to pick Wilder over Ngannou. But I think he's got a shot against all these guys.
Let me ask you a question, Stranginess. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you a big Tyson Fury fan? You are, aren't you?
I was until he started becoming Wilder 2.0, and then I actually. I've always wanted to like Wilder, and he gave me every reason to do that, so I'm happy about that. I've always thought Wilder has a lot of untapped potential because of his, everyone talks about his power, it's his speed, and I've seen him. Yeah, but he's also very fast for a heavyweight. He's probably as fast as Usyk, but
because
longer.
He's not.
He's very athletic. He's very athletic. I'll give him that.
213 pounds soaking wet. So really, he's not really. He just comes over 13 pounds over the cruiserweight.
I mean, he's not on the bigger spectrum of heavyweights, but he is very athletic though. He is. That served him well in the past. But that's pretty much the athleticism, the right hand. But
I don't think Wilder knocks out Ngannou. I asked what if you use a Tyson Fury thing because fans of Tyson Fury always have to big up Wilder to make it that Tyson Fury's win was so.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So I knew
makes sense.
Tyson Fury fan by
I mean, my guy, we've seen several examples of people who were the people who are Wilder fans, like now after Fury's knocked him out, they transfer that energy to Fury.
Yeah, we've seen it. I know. I think I've seen Strangeness about and the thing, and it's fine. And I mean, you can like who you like. I don't really care. It was just something that, like, I just like here. We like, for instance, we like Anthony Joshua, we like Bud Crawford. But I mean,
yeah, I like all those guys. I'm a fan of all those guys. To be honest,
but I mean, we have to be objective as well.
Yeah,
even in a way too. So yeah,
we got to talk about skill for skill set and really, if Wilder can't outbox Ngannou, listen, let's just be real. Wilder, they said you'll never see Wilder above 215 pounds anymore. His good sweet spot has always been the 213 to 214 bracket. So if you think a skillless, one-dimensional 215 pounder against a solid 277 pound of African pure muscle that knocks that out, you're crazy. No. The craziness.
But I'm sticking with what I'm saying. And that is a fair point. But what about if? So I've always thought that Wilder only needs to really just use the jab, the cross, and the left hook, but just vary it up to the head and the body, and basically just throw combinations. And
when do you see Wilder throw combinations?
On the pads with Malik Scott, and I know it's not being used in a fight, and I know it's not.
Like this is where you're gonna get shaken down now, Strangeness, my you, because we've got to keep it real. It doesn't matter what we've seen with Malik Scott. We saw him do loads of things with Malik Scott. As soon as he got a one tap in the third fight, what happened? He reverted back to type. You've never seen Deontay Wilder basically throw uppercuts, let alone fucking 5-punch combinations. You never have, and you never will.
He doesn't need
we
to
can't
throw.
go by things that are pretend. We got to go by what we've seen. So
no, I appreciate that. He doesn't need to throw 5-punch combinations and stuff like that.
I've never seen him throw 3-punch combo. It's a 1-2 down the pipe, or maybe a hook.
Yeah,
that's it.
No, that is a fair point, but it kind of does back up my argument if you think about it. If you could say we didn't see much when he knocked out Helenius, but the way that he understands his strengths more now meant that he could knock him out in the first round. I know Helenius is, not the best opponent out there, but he did take AJ 7 rounds to do
that. Listen, it took AJ. For one, there isn't a competition of who can knock out someone fast. There's many a times that AJ's knocked out the opponent that Wilder's knocked out. One's done it before. And then Wilder's done it after, and Wilder's done it after and knocked him out closer than what AJ does. Like there's one's a golden Olympian and one's a bronze where they share a medal. Let's get that right. One hasn't fought anybody, and the other one. Let's get that right.
No, I mean, I get that.
One throws combos and another one doesn't. One can box and the other one can't. Because if the other one could box, if Wilder could box as good as fucking Ngannou, we would have had a great fight. It would have been competitive with Fury. The only competitiveness that there was that Fury got dropped, right? But other than that, once there was no skill. There was no Fury did what he wanted with him. But if you notice, he couldn't do what he wanted with Francis Ngannou. He couldn't. He went southpaw. When have you seen Wilder turn southpaw? Hey, Zone, I know
you'll see hell freeze over before you see Wilder.
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. What gives you why do you think that Ngannou has like this? He used Wilder as a brush.
The main difference is power, and I know that Fury has learned how to sit down in his punches, but it still takes him multiple rounds to knock someone out like Wilder, or even TKO him. And I don't know if Francis Ngannou is going to keep walking forward the same way that he would do to Fury when he gets hit with the right hand on the gloves or the arm. And this is what I'm saying. Even if Wilder improves his knowledge a little bit to where he starts throwing the right hand to the body and stuff like that,
He did do that. Remember, he did do. That's why he did have some success against Fury. He did a couple body shots, and then one.
Yeah,
slap.
all he did was jab to the body in that third fight, and
he
won that round.
That
was like the only round he won on my card.
Zone, talk to him.
But he didn't throw the right hand to the body, and that's the thing. Like, I think that imagine if Wilder lands like 3 or 4 clean right hands on someone's body, like the average heavyweight, you can probably stop them from that without even hitting them in the face. And they're going to be worried about being hit in the face all the whole time, so it's going to be open. And Ngannou's a big target. That's how I kind of see it in my head, basically.
Interesting.
But he might go in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish off.
But he might. You're definitely right that he might go in there because Wilder definitely is sloppy sometimes. And Ngannou will just grab a hold of him, and it'll just be a case of, just basically, my own what I said before is kind of working against me now, against the argument, because MMA guys, they have a tensile strength, they have a boxers don't train hard to, they don't hold on to stuff.
Lightest heavyweight, come in zone. What up, zone.
Yo, what's up to the panel? Can you hear me?
How's it going, Matt?
Fine. Still quiet to this day, are you? Jay.
What up, Zone?
I'll do that.
What's up? So I was talking about the fight earlier. I liked it. I mean, it was all right. I mean, Tyson Fury had a bad performance, and Ngannou or whatever the fuck his name is. Ngannou, he had a good performance. And you're talking about two big men. This is a world-class athlete, okay? This is not featherweights, welterweights, where, you get this crazy spectrum of a guy maybe being 6 feet and he's fighting a guy that's 5'8". All these weird dynamics down in the middle of the pack, right? You're talking about these guys are over 6 feet tall. That's like a rarity. Only like 14% of the people is like that tall. So I don't know if people know that, right? So
I do. 15%. Yeah.
It's super rare, isn't it? It's always on those red pill channels. How girls want a guy over 6 foot.
1%ers and all this shit. Yeah, we know. Yeah,
we know that's in the real world. We know that's irrelevant. But however, it does have a relevance in sports, and that's what we're talking about, right? Outside of red pill.
Yeah.
So they're pulling from sports dynamics and shit like that, just to make a point. But anyway, so this guy's a world-class athlete. This guy was a heavyweight champion in MMA, and it could be he could be a boxer that just went the MMA route. It's not like this guy is not familiar with boxing. Then you got to think about this, man. This man had Mike Tyson in his corner and Teddy Atlas in his corner in his camp.
They was just there. That says the celebrity. I already got told they're the celebrity. They taught little things. It was Dooley. It was Dooley that did the work.
But zone right quick. But sorry to interject. But you touched on an interesting point. How you just said like he could be a boxer who just transitioned MMA. This is why I say like it's a shame because what could have been, you know what I mean? Had he started years earlier, like I keep maintaining, like honestly, like let me ask you guys this.
He's a heavyweight champ in the MMA. Like whatever sport he would have done, he would have been good at. It's so let's not try and make it the reason why he beat Tyson Fury because really he is experienced. He was really a boxer that did the MMA. No, there's no way that he should have looked like that against the current WBC heavyweight 2-time lineal champion of the motherfucking world.
You're right. That's true.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, before because you interjected and then you finna ask a question and just hold on, pause for a second. I've heard you speak on what you thought. I agree with that. I mean, but this is a world-class athlete still, regardless of what you say. It doesn't matter. He's in shape. This is not a guy that's just winging it. He's not a celebrity boxer or celebrity fighter. He is familiar with the art of discipline, and Mike Tyson and Teddy Atlas and whoever you want to give all the full technical 100% credit to, you can give it to him. But the fact that Mike Tyson and Teddy Atlas and people like that gave him pointers, that matters. Because I seen Tyson giving some very, very good instructions in the short clips.
Use them.
What do you? This is my assessment of what I saw with my eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know what you guys saw. This is an exchange of information. This ain't really a debate on what you saw or what I saw. I'm just telling you that I know.
Let's don't try and make it that like Mike Tyson in camp all day, every day, because I know for a fact.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
A couple of moves. They had a moves. He wasn't being trained by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson showed him a couple of moves. Yes, when we saw him replicate them. But what I'm saying, Mike Tyson could show me moves. It doesn't mean that I go in and beat Alicia Baumgardner.
Yeah, but that don't mean you could also replicate. That doesn't mean that you could replicate it. It doesn't mean that you could replicate and apply it. Now, if you could replicate, you, Lady Shan. But the point of what I'm saying about being a world-class athlete and how that does help to a degree is the fact that you can take those nuances and find one or two wrinkles that can make the fight look better for yourself, like the knockdown and some of the nuances that you just acknowledged that he did apply in the ring against Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury just ain't that good as what everybody thought he was. We knew it in the UK. You Wilder lot bigged him up because it makes you feel better that Wilder lost to someone that's... We've been used to Tyson Fury since fucking 2009, and we've been bored of him since 2000 and Klitschko 13. We 15. We've been bored. We knew why he didn't fight people. People only jumped on this Tyson Fury bandwagon because he fought Wilder. Listen, he hasn't fought nobody, just like Wilder hasn't fought nobody. And the reason why they haven't fought nobody, because their skill set isn't as good, and it only takes one person to expose them. But unfortunately, we thought the person that was going to expose Tyson Fury was going to be at least somebody with of note and of levels. You don't get someone 0-0 being able to motherfucking drop you twice, even though they didn't count the second time. He's not that good.
Yeah, he might not be. He might not be. And I'm not here to debate what your eyeballs are seeing and what you think. I think
it's not about my eyeballs, it's about my knowledge. He's just not that good.
Yeah, fine. I mean, it depends on what the message is.
Was a fact. He hasn't fought.
Listen, I got you. I'm saying I agree with your stance on what you think. Goddamn. Like I'm saying, I agree with what you're saying. But for me, I don't think that Wilder has not a goddamn thing to do with Fury. I don't know what is this sticking people ass about Wilder. Fuck Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has got his ass beat the fuck. Deontay Wilder has gotten his ass whooped only by Tyson Fury. If you ask me, Deontay Wilder is still a good heavyweight with punching power. No skills, we understand that, but the power is real. That has carried him through his career. I expect nothing less, nothing more.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
nothing more, nothing less. Tyson Fury is inconsistent. Okay, because none of these heavyweights can be considered anybody.
I mean it's not the greatest division anyway. But let's just call it a fact. Between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, they fought nobody.
Nobody fought nobody. There's nobody in the division. There's nobody. This ain't 70s.
Division, they haven't fought nobody. I can name about 20 top 10. I can name 20 top 20 boxers that Deontay Wilder hasn't even sniffed at. I could go back when he first was pro into when he should have been started fight. He hasn't fought. Who's Deontay Wilder fought?
Okay, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. He fought the people. He fought the people. He fought the people that's on the curve in his generation. This is not the 90s. This is not the early 2000s. And this is not the 70s. So
he hasn't fought people in his generation. That's the thing why I'm complaining.
Well, he fought some people for me. I definitely like the Tyson Fury fight, and I definitely like the Ortiz fight. I definitely like the Brazil fight. I mean, I like some of the fights. I like the Stavern fight. Okay. I mean, that's how he got his title. He had to get it for Stavern.
It was all beat. Stavern was Brazil was already beaten by Joshua before. Like it was. Listen, let's just. He hasn't fought nobody. It doesn't matter. You could like the fights. I get it because you're a fan of Deontay Wilder, so you like the fights. But in fucking history, he hasn't fought nobody. Him and Fury have been pro even 5 years before fucking Joe Joyce, even though he's the same age. 5 years pro before Joshua. They've been pros and they haven't fought no one.
Yeah, so what? I'm agreeing with you.
They're not even in the same generation. Deontay Wilder's not even in the same generation as him.
Okay, so your point is taken, right? So
no one.
Yeah, okay. But you're not gonna get any pushback from what you feel about it. I understand.
No, I love him to fight people. That's what I want him to fight people.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see him fight Usyk. I would like to see
them all to fight more people.
Yeah, I would like it. I like all of boxing to fight more people. I mean, the shit don't hardly happen. I mean, we finally. So that's what I'm saying. None of these motherfuckers are fighting enough for me. I mean, if you want to be technical,
none of them.
About?
But what I will do is I'm not going to really go on this cap parade and cap crusade and act like because none of them fight. But I do know that some fight more than others. And just because Deontay Wilder, people like Deontay Wilder, I'm just going to start lying and acting like he's fought people and he's had the opportunity. He's had plenty of, even now, he's did 90 seconds in 2 years. Stop. He ain't fought fuck all. All he does is sit down, waits for payday, waits for Anthony Joshua, and now he comes out with an Instagram begging to fight him when he's been offered to fight Joshua 5 separate times. And in that meantime, he has not fought anybody. They don't fight no one. So I'm not going to really sit here and be like, well, none of them fight. They're all on the same level of not fighting. No, Deontay Wilder's resume is dire.
That's what I agree with what you're saying, but I'm not impressed with none of them. I like what they give us because it's what they give us. They should have been fought. Fury, Wilder, all these guys should have been fought. AJ, all of them guys should have been mixed it up. They doing what they can do. I mean, AJ got 3 losses.
I still think AJ's got the best resume right now at the moment.
Thank you very much.
Hello. There you go.
I just didn't want to say it. Hello. I just didn't want to say it because we all know that's only people that fanboy for other fighters will deny that. That's just a fact. It's not even an opinion. It's a fact.
You got to remember in the Usyk fights, it wasn't just Usyk slapping him around. I mean, even though AJ could have done better, he was still hitting AJ. AJ rocked Usyk a couple of times, and he was hitting him. The way that he was boxing for such.
Look how his face looked at the end of the first fight.
After the first fight, Usyk's face.
Yes, his face was. He was torn up.
I mean, a good resume doesn't always mean that who you've beaten, but it's at least the quality of opponent that you fucking faced. And I haven't seen Tyson Fury.
What's quality? Who's quality?
The WBO belt and ducked Usyk.
Who's quality? Who's quality?
Don't fight no one.
Who you saying? Okay, so who has?
Or in the top 10 and top 15, going from where AJ started his championship run. Deontay Wilder started his career in Tyson Fury. At least Tyson Fury's had every belt. At least Tyson Fury, I can give him to that. He's had every belt, you know. One thing about Tyson Fury, he's hurt. He don't need title. He hasn't hurt, and he may go down just for shits and giggles and collect a Southern Area title, just for shits and giggles. He's had every belt. Do you understand? Anthony Joshua's had 3 of the. He's a decorated amateur. Do you understand? Deontay Wilder's had 1 belt. Any champ for me that has the chance to unify, like what King of King Boxing says, and we agree on this. Any champ that has the chance to unify and they choose not to, I cannot respect them. He's not a real champ.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's a champ until they become undisputed. No heavyweight. Neither one of these guys have been undisputed. Neither one of these guys are undisputed.
Between him and Fury, they stopped undisputed. Let's not pretend that wasn't supposed to happen. Between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, they stopped Anthony Joshua becoming undisputed, or at least trying to fight for undisputed. Whether he won or not, that's neither here or there. But it's not for the lack of him not trying.
Tyson Fury's still going to do that now. He's not going to fight Usyk.
and this fight is from near enough where Tyson Fury's from. He's from that general direction. And I know he likes Tyson Fury, but he's still keeping it a buck. So you need to keep it a buck zone about this Deontay Wilder shit. He ain't fought no one. And
man, listen, you guys got a comprehension problem. I'm not on here advocating for no fucking Deontay Wilder.
You are though.
You keep trying to look. Listen. You gotta listen, bro. You doing too much. You doing too much chatter. I'm not advocating for Deontay Wilder. You brought Deontay Wilder. We was talking about
because he's a part of the top 15. So
man, I don't give a fuck about Deontay Wilder. What don't you understand about that? You keep making. Listen. I'm not. Don't mix me up with the motherfuckers that give y'all problems on the other side.
I know who you are.
So don't mix. I'm not. You don't get. I don't have thousands of
And I won't
Deontay Wilder
you
videos.
don't like it, and you don't like it. It's
No,
not-
I don't. First of all, I don't like
change.
Deontay Wilder. I don't know why you keep trying to make me like Deontay Wilder. I
can.
don't like
can.
fucking.
But
Lady Shan, Lady Shan, you finna sit here and bullshit and lie when I've been on record to say I don't like him because he twerks. I don't like Wilder. Why you keep trying to fucking make me like? Why the fuck do you keep trying to make me like this man?
You always liked Wilder, right?
I don't like. Listen, let me tell you something.
About his personal
I
life.
told you that I like Wilder's punching power and what he's done in the ring with his peers. All of them. I like. I like
about his boxing skills as him as a boxer. I'm not talking about him at a cookout.
No, but no. It's a difference. You keep saying I'm a fan guy and all this and
no, I didn't say you was a fanboy. I said
I didn't say fanboy. I said you said I'm a fan of Wilder. I'm not a fucking fan of Wilder. I like the heavyweight division. I like the heavyweight division. I like what all of these guys are doing. They all need work. They all need to fight. The whole scheme of boxing. We need the fights. I don't understand what is the conflict there. If you put AJ in the ring with Wilder, if you want to get that answer, I think Wilder whoops AJ's ass. If that's what you want to get,
that's fine.
Okay, so I don't know what. Yeah, that's if you feel some type of way about that, then we need to discuss that.
The fact is, you can be entitled to your opinion. I'm not talking about opinions. I'm talking about facts. And your feathers are ruffled. Your feathers are ruffled.
My feathers is not ruffled. I'm sitting here just talking.
These feathers get ruffled.
I'm talking to you, Reza.
That means that fighter really is their favorite fighter, whether they want to admit it.
That's not my favorite fighter. You listen.
It's cool. And it's cool because you haven't presented one fact.
AJ has disappointed you. Listen, AJ has disappointed you.
One fact. You've refuted that Deontay Wilder. You've tried to put Deontay Wilder and Fury and AJ and all these other heavyweights in a boat where they don't all belong. Yes, there's some of them that do need to fight, but you're trying to make them all in one. No, Deontay Wilder hasn't fought fuck all, and you keep trying to refute me on this. Oh, well, who's AJ West fighting?
No, that's not, you're a lie. See, you lying. See, now lady saying now you lying.
You real
lying.
You
I'm
said
here telling you, listen, I haven't been able to get my point out because somebody always got to interject. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I'll finish what I think about Wilder or AJ, or you can ask me.
No, we don't want to care about what we think about Wilder and AJ. I just want facts, stats, and data.
Okay, then get that. Then why do you bringing up Wilder? I'm talking about
because you was in the chat talking about Wilder. Do you want me to bring up what you said about Wilder?
No, you brought up Wilder. You brought up Wilder because
you're top 15. It's my show.
You brought up Wilder.
It's my show, though.
I understand that, and you brought, but okay, so you brought up Wilder. You brought up Wilder because you're trying to say. Listen, dude, I'm just talking about how shitty the performance. I'm just talking about how shitty the performance was with Tyson Fury. Then you said something about people liking Wilder, and this is some cover up for some other shit. Man, bro, I'm not
talking about people liking Wilder.
Okay, this is what I do for you, Lady Shan.
All right, you go. I'm being quiet now.
I go ahead. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm not. I could care less about Deontay Wilder.
I'll finish. I promise.
He don't have a fight book. I don't care about Deontay Wilder. I'm just telling you that Fury did not look good, and I can't wait to see what's next. Is the fight with him and Usyk still on for December, or did they cancel that? That's what I need to know.
Canceled.
They what?
It's February now. It's changed now.
Oh, see,
Fury don't want to fight Usyk.
Yeah, he probably don't. I mean, obviously. So, but I want to see the fight, and if they do fight, I got Tyson Fury beating Usyk still. Man, yeah, man. Of course.
How?
I think he's better than him. Period. Straight up and down. I don't know what else to tell you. I think Tyson Fury.
I'm in the minority, so everyone.
Cool. Because Usyk just had doodled on himself, and it can be argued that he got a pass the last fight. Okay, let's knock this shit off. Like Usyk is just fucking incredible skilled heavyweight boxer. He's mediocre, just like all the heavyweights in the fucking era.
He ain't mediocre. Come on, bro.
I don't think Usyk's mediocre.
He's mediocre.
He's mediocre as a heavyweight. He's not.
No, he's not. If he was mediocre, he wouldn't have been able to beat Joshua when I boxed him and schooled him 2 times.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. AJ's mediocre too.
Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
How about that?
Saying.
Right.
And then listen, I put it to you like this. You can hide behind Lady Shan, but any one of you, hold on, Shan. Any one of you dudes on here that want this smoke, I'm available when you want it. Who wants it? Set it up. Let's get it, and I smoke the boots off your ass. So don't hide behind Shan.
Okay. Hey, ain't nobody hiding. We here. I'm here. We ain't hiding.
It just got real. So whichever one of you two want it, we can do it, and we'll create the space for you so you can express yourself without the drop, without other people, and you can tell us about all the shit.
Let's just agree to disagree, and let's just
that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah,
wait. Hey.
That's what I thought. I thought so.
Calm down.
Go ahead.
Calm down, bro.
Yeah, I know. Get real. Yeah, we start talking debate, motherfuckers start being quiet. Yeah. So go ahead with your opinion. Cause I'll flame your ass up, nigga. We can do this whenever. Tomorrow, I'm ready.
Oh, you know I love you.
I'm not talking about you, because a lot of guys come on here and they hide behind your drop.
You're not hiding behind me. This is the first time.
Hold on, man. Lady Shan, God damn, you stay saving these niggas.
No, because this is the first time he's been on my show.
Go ahead. But any one of you two niggas on here, let me know when you're ready, since you know so much about boxing. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead and move on.
Zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's get it cracking.
Honestly,
which one do you want to move some furniture around and talk this Usyk shit?
The toughest guy that I've ever met.
What you want to do about this Usyk shit then? That's what I'm saying. His ass just got his ass damn near stopped. Everybody saw it, and the motherfucker got a pass. What the fuck is you talking about?
Okay.
He ain't beat Wilder. He ain't beat Fury. Who the fuck he beat? AJ? What the fuck is y'all talking about?
You do this super chat, and then you lot can resume. Because I'm going to talk on my own goddamn show now. Let me just do the super chat. Shouts out to Dr. P for dropping that quarter of a day on your girl. Just something for the lights, my lady. Thank you so much, Dr. P. Always generous, and I appreciate it. AJ, I do know that I wish you could stay, because I would love you to be zone. Because strangeness, you're all right to hang out with us. AJ has to go to work, so. I did start 2 hours late. It is my fault. We would have had AJ for 2 hours, but it'll be myself. Zone, are you sticking around with me? Yeah. Myself, Zone, and whoever else wants to join us on the panel. AJ, would you like to say anything? And because I don't want to hold you before you go.
I gang for like 10 minutes.
AJ, and we'll reconvene. We'll do some more bits and pieces, but
I gang for 10 more minutes, so I'm good.
Oh, you can hang for 10 more minutes. Yay, can't work and say, God damn, I quit. No, I'm only joking, don't do that. All right, so let you guys go on, because sometimes, look, see me, as much as I do argue, and I argue with the lads, I don't always like sometimes I just got to let the men just do the men shit. Go ahead. Gosh.
Yeah, well, I really, hey, Zoe, you could think what you want. I mean, I just could disagree, and that's it. I mean, I'm not, I ain't tripping it all. It's all good. I mean, I disagree with some of your points. It's all good. So I'm not really, I ain't got no issue.
Yeah, I didn't make no points, actually. I didn't make not one really debatable point. We're just exchanging information. And then you probably couldn't hear it because you kept saying, let me interject.
I wasn't saying anything. I was listening to you and Chan.
No. You started.
I said that once, man.
That was him. That was strangeness, not me.
At the end of the day, mate, you're coming on the channel and being really disrespectful. I have not said one disrespectful thing to you.
Neither have I.
Throughout this
man,
chat.
Stop whining, man. Nobody disrespecting you, man. We talking about. Stop trying to.
You're just the fake internet.
Stop trying to murk up the water because you're trying to avoid. Let's explain and break this.
I zoned out. I didn't even listen to what you said.
Let's break this Usyk thing down. Since you made a claim, let's break that down. See, now let's get to the root of the problem. So you made a claim that he's supposed to be what? Who has done anything that's impressive? Based on the standard of the heavyweight division, who has done anything? All these guys are inconsistent. All these guys got issues. There's always a fucking problem why we can't get the fight across the board. What's the problem? And you trying to, it ain't me, it's them.
I've got loads of these answers, but I'm leaving the lads to do it.
Yeah, I want to see what they have.
So what are we talking about? So we're saying that Usyk's not not a threat to Tyson Fury or what?
No, that's not what I said.
He's mediocre.
He's mediocre, and I'm saying all of the heavyweights are mediocre because they're inconsistent, they're undisciplined, and we can't get the fights. We want to see, what fights do we want to see? The fights that we're going to name is the fights that we haven't got. Some people may be more impressed with other people because of their preference.
I wouldn't say that the mediocre. I would say that the older heavyweight generations were a hell of a lot better because they all fought each other. So
hold on, what you say? You say they hold on, I couldn't hear that. You say you would say they're what?
So I would say that the older heavyweight generations are way better than the current heavyweights today.
Yeah, but you said mediocre. Didn't you say I would agree that they are mediocre?
I wouldn't say that they are mediocre, but I would say that the older heavyweights are better. Do you get me?
Okay. So I'm saying that I'm using the word mediocre because they're not living. We haven't had an undisputed heavyweight champion since when? Lennox Lewis. So what's the problem? I mean, yeah, we had Klitschko in his reign and his brother, who's the better of the two. And then we got left with AJ kind of usurping that, Tyson Fury usurping Klitschko, them two getting good wins. AJ didn't get it. I mean, Wilder didn't get in on the mix. And they three still haven't fought each other. Those are the three guys you want to see fight.
I could answer that. Well, when AJ came on the scene, when he became a champion 3 years, he's had opportunity. He collected the titles in succession. Then Wilder, who was still a belt holder, of course, was offered 5 times by my count to fight him. Turned them all down. Then he was offered to fight Dylan White, who was mandatory for 3+ years. Didn't fight him, and he could even Wilder even could have fought Klitschko before that, before he fought Tyson Fury. But after he won the belt, we all know that Shelly Finger was talking that mess like, oh, he's a prospect or whatever else. So that's one reason why Undisputed didn't happen or couldn't or whatever. Then when Fury gets the belt, beats Wilder, he had the opportunity or opportunities to do the same thing. But he all chose to waste everybody's time, pretty much conned the public. Announced that he's fighting AJ back in summer 2021 when he knew he was fighting Wilder a third time. And it was just nothing but shenanigans from these two for God knows how long. Even before Wilder was champion, he stifled Undisputed. The man didn't step aside pay from Klitschko because he wanted to fight Stavern. All you had to do was just let him fight Stavern and beat him, and then you could have had a shot at all the belts. But, so, I mean, it's like Chance said, those two are the reason why we haven't gotten an Undisputed fight for God knows how long. I mean, AJ's been about that smoke. He's been wanting to fight these guys. I mean, he's sent offers. He's tried, but they don't want to get in the ring with him. Even here today, like Stranger said earlier, I don't think Fury's going to fight Usyk. He doesn't want to now after his display against Ngannou. So, might get a rematch. Who knows?
Go on, Zone. Don't just go quiet.
No, I don't. That's what he's saying. Okay, all right. I haven't. This is the same shit everybody been saying on YouTube. I don't.
Yeah, but you can.
Is that not a fact? Is that not a fact? Is that not true?
If you don't agree.
What's the question? You asking this? Are you asking me? Did Wilder duck AJ, or is that the reason they not fighting? What are you asking?
No, I said that's the reason that they're not fighting because Wilder and Fury don't want to fight these guys, or they don't want to. They don't want to fight AJ.
So you're saying why? So this is what. Let me get this straight. Wilder nor Fury wants to fight AJ. That's what you're saying.
They've had chances to, and they've turned down offers. So if you turn down an offer to fight AJ,
I gotta hear the Tyson Fury. This is news to me. Okay, I gotta hear this. When did Fury? Yeah, I need the documents. Let me get on the laptop. Let me go ahead and get this, so you can drop the links in the chat to the article from credible sources, because we starting to cite sources around here. Because this shit get out of hand. I got an APA, you niggas, in Chicago, you niggas. So what I want to know is drop the sources and tell me something that's credible, deliver something credible where it is said that he's turned down an offer. I don't want to hear nothing about your favorite channel who rubs their thighs, okay, in the fucking camp. I want to know from credible sources where Fury said, hey man, you know what? I was offered a fight. I'm turning down the fight. I don't want the fight. That's I need to hear that kind of talk. Like how Demetrius Andrade said he pulls out of fights. That's a duck, right? That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear this made up shit from YouTube and you guys' theories. So when did Fury, because this news to me, so you finna break some shit. When did he say, hi, I'm Tyson Fury. I have no interest in fighting AJ. He sent the contract and I absolutely turned it down. When did he do that?
Okay. So, all right, back 2 years ago, he came out and announced that he's fighting Anthony Joshua in August 2021. Then literally a day later, like I think it was literally a day later, he announces he's fighting Wilder.
Okay, what is that? You still ain't said that.
If you look up this video, it's on YouTube. It's still on there. It's posted.
How do I know? How do I know that they didn't have? Okay, so you're saying that, but how do I know Fury didn't press AJ and AJ said, "Hey, I don't want to fight," and then he went to Wilder as a backup plan, which is a great fight, by the way. So I'm not mad that he fought Deontay Wilder. I'm telling you that shit now. I'm not finna play that game and act ridiculous. I like that fight. And anybody on here saying they don't like Fury versus Wilder, don't talk to me about nothing else. You're an AJ fan or you bullshitting on here. So that's a good fight. But I need to know what happened in the negotiations between Fury and AJ to lead him to Wilder. That's what I want to know. To show me he ducked him. Like how Marcos Maidana said, hey, man, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman. You guys are trying to get me killed. Give me somebody else. That's what I mean is ducking. When you say, I don't want the fight, and it's known. That's ducking.
Isn't it when you don't take the fight that it's ducking?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like
I mean, how you gonna announce the fight, then come out and say you're fighting somebody else?
Bro, listen. These guys talk about who they might fight and may not fight all the goddamn time. Let's stop this bullshit. We know this. We even theorize who they may fight and what's next and what could happen after this and that. We doing it with Benavidez and Andrade. We got our predictions, and we hope that it's Canelo versus Benavidez next. Okay? Benavidez has said, hey, man, here's an example. I want to fight Canelo, but I'm not just wasting my time on Canelo. I'm going to go fight somebody else like Caleb Plant, one of the Charlos, Demetrius Andrade, and Morrell. That's what I want to do. But if Canelo comes, I'm going to fight. So I'm not going to say because he went and fought Plant that he's now ducking Canelo because it's the same shit that people are saying about Canelo Benavidez. I'm not going to say because he's fighting Andrade, he's ducking Canelo Alvarez because the fight didn't materialize. It has to be a logical reason in negotiations between two fighters and it break down and it be somebody's fault. Like Devin Haney, for instance. Shakur Stevenson ducked the fight. He said, I don't want to take the 25%. That's not enough for me. Okay, cool. He ducked the fight because it wasn't enough money. That's fine. So I need that from Tyson Fury, if you're going to explain that to me. That's what I consider a duck. Do you have that information? Like how Wilder ducked Klitschko? See, that's an example. He said, hey, man, he's not ready. That's a duck from Wilder. Clear. See how I can say that? That's a duck by Wilder. He did not want to fight the Klitschko. And anybody that's denying that is ridiculous.
But so at the same time, Bob Arum and Tyson Fury and everyone on that side of the street were saying that the arbitration's not going to be a problem, that this fight's going to go ahead. So if you wanted to be clever about it, wouldn't you make out like you tried to make the fight, use the promotion that you would get from Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua and all the social media attention, and then basically just pull out of the fight and then fight Wilder?
Yeah, several times. Bob Arum he said the arbitration won't get in the way. Don't worry about it, this and that. But it turns out it got in the way, and we never got to fight.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna ask you guys. See how clear I gave examples? You talking about? I'm gonna give you an example so we can be clear on this. I've gave you several. I went up and down the weight classes of recent times. I gave you a Marcos Maidana example where a guy just said, nope, I don't want to fight him. I'm on a comeback trail. Another guy said, hey, man, 25% ain't enough. Even though this guy's undisputed, I don't want to fight him because I want more money. Okay, then you don't want to fight. That's a duck. I gave you another example of a guy manager saying, hey, no, we're not ready. We don't want to fight Klitschko because Deontay Wilder is not ready. Those are ducks. So I'm trying to hear where that exchange happened between these two fighters that you speak of.
Well, basically, if you don't fight the person that you said you're going to fight, then that's a duck.
Is that not evidence enough? I mean, like he came out in an interview and said that. So it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter about articles. You can go and find these these videos on YouTube. They're still on there if you look them up. He announced he's fighting the guy. He said he didn't do it. Now it may not be in articles per se because I can't see an article where he said it, but Tyson Fury came out and said, "Hey, I'm fighting this guy and get ready for the world. It's going to be big. That it is." So that then you come out and say you're fighting Wilder and
I can find that.
Yeah, I mean, like, look it up. Look up the video. Then
because we need to see, because it's one thing to say, right? Like Demetrius Andrade, he's a notorious person for this, right? And this is my standard. I'm not saying this had to be y'all standard because y'all might just say something different from me. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, that like it might be different. So Andrade pulled out of the Charlo fight. He said he wasn't getting enough money. The typical excuse, right? He pulled out. To me, that was a duck. You understand? Now, Janabek said, hey, man, I'm at 160. Demetrius, you're at 160. I have interest in fighting Demetrius Andrade, and Demetrius Andrade moved up in weight classes. That's not necessarily a duck to me. You can play with it, but that's not a duck because there was no contract sent. It's just you wanted to probably see that fight, and it didn't happen, so you consider it a duck. I can agree with that.
Let me pull it up.
Now, Demetrius Andrade, another example. He pulled out of a fight with who was he scheduled to fight, and he pulled out. And
Jake Parker.
See, that's a duck. That's a duck to me. But just saying, hey man, I think I want to fight the Juggernaut. I kind of want to fight the boys, and it just don't materialize. That's a different story, man.
All right, do you want me to pull it up or not?
If you ain't got the paperwork.
What about the interview when Tyson Fury
Tyson Fury announced the fight and on the Sunday, and then on the Monday said I'm fighting Wilder.
Right, and what did
AJ talk to the Prince?
Prince and what I need to know is what I need to know is when he announced the fight with AJ, what happened between those two that made the fight not happen? That's all I need to know, because if
what happened is Tyson Fury was dragging his feet in the mud. Am I to talk, or is it only
Go ahead.
Was dragging his feet in the mud. Eddie Hearn went to the Saudis, got the fight made, kept going back to Frank Warren, who stayed silent, didn't want to participate in making the fight, although he was acting like, oh, I do want the fight to happen, but he wouldn't participate. Bob Arum said there's no problem with Deontay Wilder having to fight Fury a third time. This arbitrator, the worst he's going to do is fine. Tyson Fury will have to pay a fine. That's the worst that's going to happen. He won't have to be forced to fight Deontay Wilder. It's not going to happen. Eddie Hearn was like, that came out on record everywhere. Seconds out, fight hype, sporting icons as well had it. So Eddie was like, okay, circled the block, got the deal made. After 5 months of these not trying to fucking out, Eddie secured the site fee. Tyson Fury was going, no, I got to see my money in escrow before I believe it's happening. So Eddie was like, all right, the money is in escrow. Prince Khalid phoned Tyson Fury or whatever and showed him proof of escrow. That was on the Sunday. Tyson Fury comes out, because I was going to show you it, and says, I just spoke to Prince Khalid, and he says, the money's in escrow and the fight's on. Who fell off?
No. That's me coming in on the laptop. I'm coming off. I got you. I just want to.
Oh, okay. I was thinking someone was being a troll. And then Prince Khalid. Da 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 da.
All right, we're in.
Yeah, you're in. Okay, gotcha. And then on the Monday, straight away, kaboom. Oh, I'm fighting Deontay Wilder. The arbitration has ruled, so I'm going to be fighting Deontay Wilder now. Even though Tyson Fury did have a part of his clause to be able to get out of even fighting on the rematch, on the third fight. And then you could have paid also, Deontay Wilder 20 million, step aside. He said, I'm not paying him 20 million, that dosser. Why'd I pay? Even though the Anthony Joshua fight was a 2-fight deal that was nearly worth, nearly $250 million. Yeah, 250 milli. Yeah, but you didn't want to pay Deontay Wilder 20 million so you could fight Joshua. So we did all of that. The money was in escrow. He came out on the Sunday. Then the Monday said he's fighting Deontay Wilder. On the Wednesday, can't remember what fight it was, Tyson Fury was backstage signing the contract to fight Deontay Wilder. And as they filmed the contract, because I watched this, you know me, I was there, Zone. And Deontay Wilder, everyone's like, yo, Deontay Wilder's signature's already on it. So it just looked like there was always, he never had the intentions of fighting Anthony Joshua. He used it. That's why they was all digging in their heels, because they knew Tyson Fury was always going to fight, in the end, Deontay Wilder for the third time. And that was a dark. That's a dark. That's a dark.
Also, Chan, further evidence is that Wilder ducked AJ. Remember, how he put out that tweet that said, "Oh, I was offered more money to fight AJ than I was to fight you, but I still chose to fight you."
My word. Yep.
So if that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does.
That's a duck.
After years telling,
big old duck.
After years telling everybody in the media that Anthony Joshua was ducking him, Wilder came here. He was on Good Morning TV.
Yeah, he exposed himself.
Ducking me. Eddie Hearn's a liar. He's ducking me. When Tyson Fury was going back and forth with him not to do the third fight, Deontay Wilder, this is what happened. His feminine energy entered the building. He went straight to Twitter, mate.
His twerking energy entered the building.
Out in Tyson Fury, fucked himself up.
Twerking energy.
I could have fought Joshua for the money that they offered me, which was way more than. And as soon as Eddie Hearn saw that, Eddie Hearn retweeted it and said, "Thank you."
No, Chan. Eddie also said, "I thought AJ ducked you."
So when are we saying he should have fought him? 2018? I'm still.
I think 2000. I think they tried back in 2017 was
2018 is when he started. I think sending offers.
2017. 2017.
Sorry, 2018.
2018. Yeah, that's when he sent it. Yeah.
And then in between the first Fury and Wilder fight and the second one, AJ tried to get a fight with Wilder and at that time as well, and he ended up fighting Fury for the second time, and then.
Why wouldn't they fight for a second time if the fight ended in a draw? Why wouldn't they fight for it? I don't understand that.
Because it wasn't contracted as it to be a rematch clause. There wasn't a contracted rematch clause when they first fought.
So what you're saying is, because to make sure I'm clear, Wilder and Fury fought to a draw. Fury should have fought AJ in between the first fight with Wilder, which was a draw, and the second fight with Wilder. That's the space you're talking about, 2019, the COVID era, right? Right in there. They should have fought right in there.
There was previous offers from AJ in the beginning with the 12 million, 12.5 to 15 million, and in between. What I'm saying is Tyson Fury wasn't contracted to fight Deontay Wilder for the second time, so there was no space to try and fit anything in between. There wasn't a rematch clause in. Tyson Fury was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder once. It didn't matter if it was win, lose, or a draw. It was once. What happened was, so AJ, yet again, when it came to a draw, his team offered offered Deontay Wilder, who was still the WBC champion, for the fight. Tyson Fury then turned around, and Deontay Wilder turned around and said, "Now it's okay. We're going to be fighting each other again. We're going to do that." Wilder pretended at one point that he was going to fight Joshua. He was on the media. "Yeah, I'm going to fight Joshua." And I remember within 1 week, he turned around and said, "No, I'm fighting Fury." Do you guys remember that? "I'm fighting Fury for the rematch." And Joshua was like, "Oh, okay."
So when did you do that in 2009? I'm saying, when did you do this? Because
that was in between that was the first after the first fight. So the first
So
fight
you said so he should. So the Schwartz and the Wallen fight was just him bullshitting, and he should have pretty much fought AJ. You're saying he should have fought AJ in 2019.
No, not Tyson Fury, because he wasn't the belt holder then. That was to Wilder.
Well, he was lineal, right? So we had three things going on. We had AJ as the unified, the man. He's doing his thing. Mm-hmm. And then you got Wilder, who's the WBC. And then you have Tyson Fury, who's the lineal. So there's a three-man play there. Either direction you go in gets you closer to undisputed, because all three of these guys have to fight each other. Right?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
They got the belts. Didn't one person's trying to fight the person for the last little Infinity Stone, and he wouldn't do it. So that, but
no, he had to fight both. Listen, if
he had to fight Wilder a second time.
Okay, however you want to mix it up, right? Let's say it mixes up.
Wilder didn't have to fight the second time. I mean,
what's that?
Wilder and Fury didn't have to have a rematch. It was never contracted.
No, I'm with you on that. But why couldn't they have fought? Why they had a draw? This is the WBC champion and the lineal champion. Mm-hmm. They're both undefeated. They owe each other a rematch. It was an outcry for the fucking fight.
No outcry.
Okay, all right, I got you. Whatever you say. I wanted to see the fight again. I know a lot of people who did over here. I don't know what it's like in other countries.
You're here for legacy, and you've managed to drop someone twice, and they've still got up. And you've got a draw. Both of you lot got gifted a draw, whether who you think Wilder won or Fury won. I thought Wilder won.
Wait, Chad. Sorry, Chad, I got to run. But you take it easy. You got to go. So.
All right, I'll speak to you in a bit, okay?
Okay, we'll chat it up for sure.
Yeah, I thought Fury won, and I think
I thought Wilder won. So
yeah, I thought Fury won that one. To be fair,
if you got gifted a draw, and then you can now fight.
Who got gifted a draw?
They both did. Fury and Wilder. They both out of that fight. One person really won. So
no.
They both got a draw, right?
Okay,
I think Wilder got gifted a draw.
Yeah, it's the facts. We get it. We get it. You got the fight ended in a draw, so we need to see a rematch.
That's got the cash cow, who's got the free belts. That's offering you hundreds of millions.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just think, we got a draw, fuck you, I still got my belt, I'm going over to Joshua with this offer, and I'm going to do this, and then it's going to be for undisputed.
So your claim is this: you're basically saying Fury and Wilder have had opportunities to fight AJ, and they're technically they don't want no parts of AJ, or they're That's what you're saying?
Shout to Julius in the building. Hey, Jules.
Hey, dude.
Jules. Go ahead, Carino. I'm so glad you came.
Nobody wanted to see that shit. That's why it flopped, and that's why Showtime's out of boxing, man. Nobody wanted to see that shit. The fact of the matter is, Wilder walked away from a bigger fight and a bigger purse to get his ass beat by Fury, and it's no less than he deserves. Because you would have made way more money, win or lose with AJ, and he admitted that himself. That's why I ain't gonna argue about it. He said that shit, not me. He said I got offered more money for AJ than I was getting for you. Then why the fuck you fought Fury, genius? What kind of reasoning skills are these? Why are people still defending this dumb shit? Did it work out for Wilder in the end?
No, because you gotta have hands. That's the problem. Like, you getting your ass whooped, all that talking and good theory and great ideas sound good to somebody whoop your ass. Then shit change.
They don't. What we were saying.
I'm saying Wilder should have fucking won in his second fight. That's what the fuck he should have done. That would have put things in perspective for him, but he got his ass whooped.
Whichever way you want to look at it, they both ducked AJ at the end of the day.
Thank you
it's
very
common
much.
Knowledge at this point.
Let me say this in other words.
It's not common knowledge. It's common knowledge in certain areas. Like, it's not common knowledge. It's regional. It's regional.
Go ahead.
It's regional.
It is common knowledge because at the end of the day, it was your fucking idea to bring Fury back. That dude was not your mandatory. He was not owed a title shot. That was you and Shelly Finkel's dumbass idea to get out of the AJ fight by fighting another Brit. And in the end, how did it all work out?
Yeah, Fury came out on top of the shit. He whooped his ass, got the WBC. He's a lineal, and he's doing what he's doing. He fuck around, almost fell on his sword against an MMA fighter, and now he needs to get back in the ring and fight somebody like an AJ or whoever else is out there that we want to see him fight, like Usyk.
No, but you was just saying before Julius came that basically you was battling with me saying that basically they wasn't ducking AJ. Now that Julius,
that's already established. Y'all haven't provided proof. No, I'm not backpedaling the goddamn thing.
So then we all agree. All four of us.
No, not all four of us. Nothing. I'm telling you, it stands. It ain't no. I don't need to. It don't matter who come over here, Shan. It ain't. I don't need to adjust nothing for nobody. What I'm telling you is, I still haven't seen evidence of no ducking. I'm listening to y'all testimony and what y'all think.
It's not all right. It's not testimony.
Yeah. Well,
it's not testimony, fam. Just because you yelling don't make you right. Just because you yelling and getting emotional about the shit don't make you right.
Drop the paperwork. Drop the evidence.
You can go to Wilder's page right now. Go to Wilder's page right now because he's the one that said it. He's the one that said it, not me. It's up on his social media. It's been up there. The crazy shit is that shit has been up there since 2020. It's been 3 fucking years that shit has been up there. How could you have not seen it?
This is what I don't understand. Why Zone doing all this?
Put it in the chat since it's been up there for 3 years. What is it saying?
Why don't you just go and Google it?
Let me see what ring since he jumped in here.
If you're a scholar of boxing,
is there a way that I could put it like in? Is there a way that I could put it in? Because I got the screenshot.
Yeah, get to
Hang on 1 second, Zone. I can't hear. Jules, do you want me to get it and pull it up, or do you want to do it? I don't mind. Why you talking?
Yeah, because I'm on my phone right now, and I would have to figure out how to upload a picture.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, so you stay on the phone and do it. Let me pull it up.
So when we pull this up, IQ, before she pull it up, I want to be clear, because please don't change it when it don't say what the fuck you saying and trying to. You pulling up the information. I'm asking IQ. All right, what I'm asking you, IQ, is what are you saying I'm looking at? When she pulled this information, what is it going to say? What are you saying?
It's going to say the money that DAZN offered me to fight AJ was more than the money I stood to make with you. That's what it says.
So that's a what?
And he rejected that. I mean, like, we know that.
Right, to fight
Lou DiBella, who was in attendance for the meeting, said he rejected it. He was advised by Al Heyman to reject it. And Wilder himself is saying, AJ offered me more money to fight than I was getting to fight you. But I still chose to fight you.
Right. What's wrong with that? What's the problem?
What do you mean what's wrong with that, fam?
Yeah, Tyson Fury is why would I? What the fuck?
So you chose. So let me understand. You asking me what's wrong with fighting for less money and less belts, and in the end, you know he got his ass whooped. You know he did. Yeah. And you still asking me what's wrong with that?
Yeah, I wanted to see the fight. When he had
who cares what you wanted to see? Who cares?
I gotta stop.
No. Who cares what you specifically wanted to see when more people wanted to see Undisputed?
No, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what people. I can only speak for me. I don't know what you're saying. I know you three are saying.
Hey, Chan, what did you want to see? Another Fury fight or Undisputed?
Undisputed.
My man down there, strange in this. What did you want to see? A Fury fight or Undisputed?
I would have to go with Undisputed on that one, IQ.
So how would it be Undisputed? This is what I'm trying to figure out. How can it be Undisputed if both parties, to make this make sense, IQ, I'm asking you specifically. So you telling me after the draw.
There we go. Here we go now.
So you telling me it was going to be an Undisputed?
Yeah, it was going to be Undisputed. They both were undefeated and they both had their belts. What are you confused about?
No, I'm saying if they had a draw, who's going to fight for Undisputed? If Tyson Fury is lineal,
all right, one. Tyson Fury being lineal. Tyson Fury being lineal is beside. Like I didn't even consider him lineal. That's besides the point.
Okay,
That doesn't,
never
Brody.
mind.
Brody, that shit doesn't matter because after
Yes,
that
it does.
draw, I have a question for you. After that draw, after the first fight with Wilder and Fury, did Fury fight Wilder again in his next fight?
No, he fought 2 other people after that. He was lineal.
Okay, then. So while Fury was doing that, why didn't you fight AJ for undisputed?
Who you talking about, Wilder?
No, I'm talking about the Tooth Fairy.
Who you talking about, man?
The Tooth Fairy.
I don't know. I don't know what he's saying.
He's talking about Wilder. So Fury.
I hear him say that. I don't know what he's. You talking for him, Shane? I got to make sure because I don't want to misquote.
What I'm saying, listen. What I'm saying is not hard to follow. What I'm saying is very simple. Very simple. Fury didn't fight you right away after the draw. He didn't. He went to Top Rank, which slowed down the rematch. Him going to Top Rank, they had to renegotiate the terms of engagement because now you have to include Top Rank. So if he didn't fight you for another 2 fights, what the fuck was stopping you from fighting AJ?
How was that going to be for undisputed if Tyson Fury is lineal?
What do you mean? It was going to be for all the alphabet titles, bro.
This is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. So let me get this straight.
So what you're saying is. So wait a minute. Let me see if I understand this. Let me see if I understand this. You're saying that Wilder shouldn't have fought AJ? Is that what you're saying?
This is what I'm telling you. How is it you say undisputed? So let me get this straight.
Okay, let me rephrase. For all the belts. For all the belts. The Ring Magazine. The WBC. The WBA. The WBO. The IBF. That's what you would have been fighting for. All the belts. I want to make sure you're clear.
Listen what I'm telling you. So you telling me when Mike Tyson won all 3 belts, he was undisputed, or was he undisputed after he got the lineal from Spinks? See, that's what I'm saying. You had 3 things at work, man.
Stop it. Anyway, here's the tweet. Zone, you cannot move the goalpost around here. Stop. Here's the tweet that Deontay Wilder. No. I've been quiet and you told me to pull it up and now I've pulled it up. So this is Deontay Wilder, 8:31 p.m. I don't know if that's Eastern, Pacific, Central Time, Mountain Dew, Greenwich Mean Time. It was at 8:31, October the 1st on Halloween's day, on the Devil's Day. Okay, so replying to Deontay Wilder. Okay, when that fight was a draw, meaning the first fight, I told you that I would give you a rematch. You know I was offered more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. And again, being a man of my word, I fought you like I said I would. Eddie Hearn retweeted it and said, I thought AJ ducked you. Checkmate.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? That's all. Yeah, what you talking about? How's that a checkmate?
I don't think you actually need. You don't need the lineal title or the ring.
He knows you don't. He's
deflecting. Listen, he's deflecting with semantics because the crux of the argument is okay. After the draw, Fury and Wilder didn't fight again right away. Fury had another 2 fights. Wilder fought Luis Ortiz again. So for fighting Luis Ortiz again, you could have fought Joshua.
He could have, if you say so.
Joshua came to America saying, "I want to fight."
I don't believe it.
This is why we're saying it's a duck. Yes,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I still haven't seen anything.
Well, searching on YouTube, there's videos of him.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any contract.
If you haven't seen
I haven't seen any.
Must not exist. No.
Zone, I don't care what you say. You're acting like a fucking Wilder, and it's sickening and it's disappointing.
I haven't seen any evidence, man.
Look. I just want to say this. It's this kind of harebrained dumb shit. That's why Wilder's career is over. That's why. Like this man ain't fought in a year. He's irrelevant. This man ain't fought in a year. He's irrelevant. His last pay-per-view, nobody bought that shit. It sold under 100,000. It's this kind of silliness. It's this kind of silliness that sees him in the situation he's in. Because if he would have fought AJ when he had the chance, he himself is admitting he would have made more money with AJ than what he made with Fury. That's not me saying that. He said that.
What is he doing now? What is he doing now on Instagram? Who's he
begging for AJ fight. Begging for AJ fight.
I don't see anything about Wilder turning anything down. You pulled up an article. You pulled up a tweet about
the same guy that ducked 4 and 5 times, 12 million slave contract, 12.5. Oh, I need it to be this. 15 million. Oh, what's AJ getting? If I don't know what AJ's getting.
Bear in mind, this man cannot even afford to pay Andy motherfucking Ruiz.
Man,
he cannot even afford to. He can't even make a fight with fucking Andy Ruiz. And Chan, what I be telling you about the Americans, they defend the dumbest shit.
Say it all the time. You've said
they defend the dumbest shit. It's obvious. Whatever plan you had was the wrong one. Whatever plan, you cost yourself money. You admitted that yourself. You ain't even fought in over a year. You couldn't even afford to make a fight with fucking Andy Ruiz.
And Andy Ruiz came out and said, try and lie. Andy Ruiz came out. This is all Team Wilder do. They put out narratives. Oh, Andy Ruiz asked for 20 million. Andy Ruiz came on record and said, they didn't even send me an offer. They're supposed to send me the offer. I didn't even have an offer to reject. But they went around saying
at this point, it's basically a lot of guys. If we still arguing this silly shit in 2023, you know what it is? It's because a lot of guys don't want to be wrong. But you already wrong, bro. It's over. That shit is over. That shit is dead.
You're wrong, Zone.
Well, that's why boxing is dead.
No,
because of the thought process like this.
Wait a minute. Boxing is fine. Wilder's career is dead. Wilder's career is dead. Showtime boxing is dead. Showtime boxing is dead.
You just said your piece. You just said your piece, dog. Okay, what I'm telling you is it's pretty idiotic at this point. That's why the pay-per-views are low, because people saying stupid shit.
I want you to no, but this is what you're not doing. So you're not addressing.
You've only been saying stupid
you was wrong
from the first.
No, I'm not. Listen, listen. It ain't gonna hurt me. I'm boxing is gonna be dead in 2 years. I'm not. It doesn't bother me.
Well, like you said, AJ's mediocre heavyweight, but your guy is begging the mediocre heavyweight in the
absolutely
fight. Because guess what? You can call AJ mediocre, but guess what? It's not.
Listen. Chan, this the shit. And I've been saying this. The only mediocre heavyweight was Wilder. How I know? Because Francis Ngannou did better against Fury than you did.
Yeah, but
at the end, Chan, let me talk. Let me go. At the end of the Ngannou fight, all you see is people saying that Ngannou won. At the end of them Wilder fights that Fury had with him, all you saw people saying Fury won. All three of them shits. Wilder is by and large the most mediocre heavyweight champion America has produced, second only to Charles Martin.
And that ain't an opinion, that's a fact. He's the weakest heavyweight champ in most of our modern history of boxing. Wilder is the most protected, fought nobody. He's a mockery. And I've been trying to tell you this, Zone, and you've been telling me you're not a Wilder thingy. You're quick to admit that Wilder ducked when he could have fought one of the Klitschko's, because he was about back in them days. And you tried to ask me that Anthony Joshua, what is Anthony Joshua did so special? Well, what he did so special was unified the division twice. That's what he did so special. Your guy could have been a unified champion way before Anthony Joshua was on the scene.
Repeat this shit, Chan. Let's do some math. It only took Anthony Joshua 3 years to fight top contenders and fight for a title. That only took 3 years, and 15 fights. That's all it took. You want to know how long it took for Wilder? 7 years.
32 fights.
7 years and 32 fights. And this is an Olympian, so you can't make excuses for him. He didn't walk in off the street. He was an Olympian. He bronzed in the Olympics. That's the most. If that ain't the most protected heavyweight I ever seen, like really, fam. So after 40-something fights, who did you actually beat?
Julius, I've been going back and forth with Zone about this, and he's been trying to tell me that even Stranger said Anthony Joshua, and he likes Tyson Fury, and he said Anthony Joshua's got the best resume out of the heavyweights.
Can I just make some clear?
Easy.
I don't have like. I'm not one of these guys that's like a fan of any particular boxer. I just like boxing. I like MMA as well. And after
you used to be a Tyson Fury thingy, and you're from similar neck.
Look, we all love Lee Wood. We all love Lee Wood, and we all love that he beat Josh Warrington. I know I do. But the point is that a Wilder fan, least of all, can call Joshua mediocre when Joshua didn't need 7 years of tomato cans to feel ready to fight for a title. He didn't need 7 years of tomato cans to fight top 10 contenders. Wilder did. That's a fact. It's already archived. The idea that we still sitting here talking about Bambi after he done fucked up that purse, Chan, don't I be saying it all the time? The Americans argue the dumbest shit because they just don't want to be wrong.
We say
it's not about being wrong. We already said. I already said that they all are mediocre. That's what I told you.
No, Wilder's mediocre. Wilder's mediocre. Wilder's mediocre. When he retires, he will have only fought one champion in over 10 years, have never unified a title, and has no real signature victories over any good fighters in his era, except the over-the-hill Cuban who tested positive for nandrolone. The 42 fights this man has, all he has to show for it is I beat Luis Ortiz. That's it.
Tell him, tell him. He was trying to combat me. You was, Zone. You was. I'm so... Jules, I forgot his fight. Franks were even coming because I know Jules was watching in the cut thinking, look what they're trying to do. Look what he's trying to do to my Shani. Weren't you, Jules? You was, isn't it?
That's literally, I literally was watching World War Z. I tune into Chan. I see Chan is live. I hear this silly shit and I'm like, nah, I got to jump on real fast. I have to. Because this is what's killing American boxing. It's stupid shit like this. What you saying. Now I want you to pay attention to something, Chan. Pay attention to something.
No, you can't keep talking. You could talk after Jules. Jules was talking.
Chan, pay attention to something, right? The majority of the world wanted undisputed. The majority of the world wanted undisputed, right? But you got one American who's saying, no, I wanted to see Fury again. And the weirdest shit is, after they fought the first time, you didn't even get that shit anyway. You had to wait for Fury to fight Schwartz and Valine. You have to wait for Wilder to give you a rematch with Ortiz. You didn't even get what you wanted anyway. You didn't even get what you wanted. This is what's killing American boxing. Boxing around the world is actually great. Australian boxing is bigger than it's ever been. Asian boxing is bigger than it's ever been. UK boxing is bigger than it's ever been. The only place in the world where boxing is dwindling is literally America, and it's because of people like you.
Okay, so this is my response. Hold on, this is my response to that.
After round of applause, now you can respond. Yeah. Now you can respond.
Well, that's idiotic, and he just saying stuff because I know he's comical. We got the most undisputed champions, and the UK got how many? Fucking zero. These fucking Asians.
Zero, and we've got Lennox Lewis. Hold on.
No, you got zero currently. What is he talking about?
Oh,
yeah. Because American boxing is so big. Because American boxing is so big. And we sitting over here with all the undisputed people.
Speak, and then I promise
because we got all the undisputed champions over here on our bad day. On our bad day, we ain't even thinking about boxing. We watching basketball and football. That's all you guys fucking got, and you guys suck. Amir Khan suck, Kell Brooks suck, AJ suck. Who is y'all undisputed champions? UK? Lady Sharon, name one of your undisputed champions currently right now that's better than Terrence Crawford.
So if boxing is like the last thing on your list, then why are you on the boxing?
I'll wait.
Can I go? Let me go. Because for all that shit he's saying,
You just talking.
All right. So you gonna do the little kid shit where you
No,
interrupt?
you ain't named what I asked you to name.
You gonna do the little kid shit? You gonna do the bro? You so desperate. You so desperate. You brought up the NBA. You brought up the fucking NBA in a boxing conversation.
Because
clearly you motherfucking lost the argument. What the fuck does LeBron James got to do with Tyson Fury and Wilder? What the fuck do those two things got to do with each other?
Bro, listen what I'm telling you.
I'm not listening to what you tell me, because if I listen to you, I'm just hear dumb shit.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just hear dumb shit. Dumb shit. Motherfucker gotta be dumb to still be bigging up Wilder in 2023.
Listen, like I said,
motherfucker gotta be dumb.
Everybody know America has the most undisputed champions right now.
Everybody know in America, a major broadcaster just left boxing. That's what everybody know. That's what everybody know.
Where you from?
Broadcasters.
You don't see this. The weird shit is you don't see. I'm from fucking America, motherfucker. That's how I know, motherfucker. That's how I know. How the fuck you talking to me when Showtime just left boxing? Explain it to me. Why did Showtime just leave boxing? Why did Showtime just leave boxing? Why?
Undisputed champions, huh?
All them undisputed champions didn't say Showtime boxing. So what the fuck are you talking about?
How many undisputed y'all got?
Losing zone, you're losing.
Yeah, I ain't losing shit. I'm asking you how many. So you just mad because y'all
started talking about the NBA and NHL in a boxing conversation.
We know you're a comical guy. We know you make comical content, so we don't take you serious anyway. We just let you talk.
Comical is saying, oh, we got the most undisputed champions, and a major broadcaster just pulled out of boxing.
How many undisputed champions do the UK have? That's what I'm asking.
Wait, I got a question. Where did Jermell Charlo, on what platform Jermell Charlo used to fight on? Did somebody tell me? Shane, you're not going to answer the question. You're not going to answer the question, so I'm going to ask you. On what platform did Jermell Charlo used to fight?
Lady Shan, I'm asking you a question. Lady Shan, I'm going to ask you a question, because maybe you know.
I don't know the answer of how many undisputed in England. Go ahead, Jules. I don't know.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, Chan? Can I ask you a question? On what platform did Jermell Charlo used to fight on? What platform was that?
Showtime.
Is Showtime still doing boxing matches?
Shan, I couldn't hear you.
No, they're not.
No, Shan, I couldn't hear you.
So clearly his undisputed. So Chan, clearly his undisputed did not matter to Showtime, right? Because they're not even doing boxing matches.
What I'm asking Shan, I couldn't hear you.
They didn't care.
How many undisputed champions, since boxing is dead in America, how many undisputed champions you guys got?
How many major broadcasters in America are showing boxing? I can count on one hand. How many major channels? How many major channels in America are showing boxing? I can count on one hand, and I don't even need all 5 fingers. And I don't even need all 5 fingers.
Let me ask you this.
I only need 2. I only need 2.
Okay, can you count on these hands? I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between.
Hold on for a second. Let me ask you.
That's because you're trying to deflect. It's very obvious what he's doing.
But these dudes don't want it.
So
what I'm
saying big in America. It's not big in America. Since
American boxing.
Yeah, I don't know. Go and Google it. How many?
I'm asking where you got you, man.
Go and Google it. You've asked the question 4 times. You could have typed it in once.
I'm asking Ring because he might know. He's smart. What I'm asking Ring is how many, since American boxing is dead and is thriving everywhere else, how many undisputed champions do the UK got?
That's
what is it, like 2 or 3 or something? I don't know.
No, the weird shit is there was just an undisputed champion crowned this year for the second time on Showtime Boxing, and that was not enough to save Showtime Boxing. There was an undisputed champion crowned last year in Jermell Charlo when he fought Castaño, and that was not enough to save Showtime Boxing. So the number of undisputed champions in America is irrelevant to the fact that boxing is dying in this country. Because a major broadcast, bro, I'm talking. A major broadcaster that has been showing boxing for 37 years in this country literally pulled all the funding from out of the sport. They pulled the funding. They're not doing boxing. So how the fuck you telling me that boxing in America is on the up and up just because Crawford won some belts?
So what?
What happens now, bro? What happens now, bro? Showtime is out of boxing, bro. What happens now?
I got you. Here's the thing. See, you like to count pockets. We talking about hands. You talking about two different things. America got the undisputed champions because we got the best hands. We beating the fuck out of people.
Why didn't Wilder beat the fuck out of Fury then? I got a question. I have a question. If we got the best hands, why didn't Wilder beat the fuck out of Fury? Why didn't Wilder beat the fuck out of Fury? That's the question.
I'm gonna answer your question because you couldn't answer mine about the champions. You didn't want to answer that shit. What I'm telling you is you're talking about network deals and counting niggas' money and worry about they.
I'm not counting anybody's money. If there's no network showing boxing, then how the fuck we gonna watch it, bro?
Okay, listen what I'm telling you.
How the fuck do we watch boxing if the network don't show it?
Nigga, what I'm telling you is
answer the fucking question, bro. If networks are pulling out of boxing, how the fuck are we gonna watch it?
What do you mean how we gonna watch it? They're gonna probably stream it and do it on the applications or somebody.
Okay, so what's the PBC stream? Where they going? Tell me where they going. Where they going?
Who knows where they're gonna? Who gonna pick up boxing?
So you can't tell me. You can't tell me.
You can't either.
I didn't say I could. That was the fucking point.
We both in the same bucket, fool. What I'm telling you is, and with that being said, that ain't good for the UK either. Because I'm telling you, in spite of all that, we have the best fighters. So how is American boxing not better than the UK and the rest of the world? We got all the undisputed champions that's beating everybody's ass.
Wilder didn't beat Fury's ass, did he?
Is he undisputed? Or is Crawford undisputed?
No, but you said we got the best hands, so why didn't Wilder whoop Fury's ass?
What he does is he makes up these rules in his head, and then he makes everybody try and answer his questions, and we keep going in a circular conversation.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this before I drop off because clearly I'm dealing with a child. I'm clearly dealing with a child.
Two dummies. I'm
dealing with a child, but let me break this down for the people that's listening, for the people in the chat that's listening, for the people in the chat that's listening.
Doing so much.
For the people in the chat that's listening, let me break this down. It's very simple. If broadcasters,
hang on, changing. Let's let Jules just break this down.
If broadcasters in America keep walking out on boxing the way that Showtime just walked out on boxing, you know what happens to boxing in America? It dies because they're the ones that pay to show the boxing matches. It's very simple. It ain't about counting pockets. It's not about who has more money than who. This is basic economics. If you don't have channels putting up money to show boxing matches don't fucking happen. And now in America, we are down to 2 broadcasters. Just 2. All right? In the UK, they got at least 3 or 4. You got The Zone, you got Sky, you got TNT, and then you got Channel 5 showing boxing matches. They're doing boxing matches on 2 times as many networks in the UK. That's how you know that boxing is okay over there, because broadcasters still want to pay for it. In America, broadcasters are pulling out. So if you can't wrap your mind around why that's bad, I don't know what to tell you, bro. And that don't got nothing to do with who has more alphabets. What the fuck does that have to do with networks not paying for boxing?
You done. God damn. Okay. Cry me a river. These networks are pulling out. Okay.
You just prove them wrong a lot of times.
No, definitely not, because we
definitely. I think what we're dealing with is a clinical narcissist who's also a fake tough guy on the internet.
Yeah, he just won't admit that he's wrong, and it's bad.
Chan, what have I been telling you? Chan, what have I been telling you? That when you talk to these people, they argue like children because they got a childlike brain. No matter what you show them, they will not admit that they're fucking wrong and don't know what the fuck they talking about.
And it's sickening. It makes you lose. It makes you you start to lose respect for people that end up being like that. I'm losing respect. It's sad what you're doing, Zone.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, after years of dealing with this silliness, I realized you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, and you cannot fix stupid. You can't.
You can't. You
But
can't.
see, this is why boxing is dead. We got a lot of idiots on here, man.
No, enough.
You guys are idiots. Like, you guys have no idea what the outside know, bro.
Oh, okay.
This is why people think this is why people think the community is stupid. This is right here. They think the community. No. It ain't because of me. You all the time. You niggas be on here every day, and the shit sucks. Because the shit you saying is stupid to the rest of the world in the sports world. You got this dude. You got this dude on here. Listen,
somebody order a word salad. Like, how many word salads have we eaten?
Get it out. Strain. Go ahead, man. Get it out.
I already did, man. I got it all out. I'm bored.
Oh, okay. So you good. You good. What I'm telling you is what I know. This shit is dead. The whole YouTube scene is dead. Everybody's views ain't looking like shit because you guys say stupid, dumb shit. That's why we got celebrity. Okay, go ahead.
But what you need to do is don't worry about everybody else's views and worry about your life because you don't know what's happening in people's life. You don't know what's happening in mine. My life is living my life like it's motherfucking golden out here.
Right. Wait. I got a question. I got a question. He has the YouTube channel?
No, what I'm saying is this. I'm telling you from a sports perspective. You guys are mainly boxing guys, okay? And you're talking stupid. No one talks like this about us. Well, you got this dude get on here who's a comical channel who make jokes. Come on, man. Okay, go ahead. Y'all got it. Fuck it. Because I bet you y'all will be done in a few years. Because boxing ain't shit. And I'm trying to tell you why boxing ain't shit.
I'm just going to I'm a tune Scooby-Doo out. Wait, I'm a tune Scooby-Doo out. You see what he doing now? When he can't win an argument, the whole of boxing got to be stupid. The whole of boxing got to be stupid because he can't win the argument.
You're a comedian.
Little kid shit. I told you. I've been telling you. When you're dealing with American boxing fans.
I can't believe he's doing all of this.
We don't take you serious. You're a jokester channel. Stop with the jokes.
I mean, like, I really wouldn't want you. I wouldn't want you to take me serious. I really wouldn't want you to take me serious.
Let me ask you something. You gonna be outside tomorrow? Cause y'all like to hide on this motherfucker right here. I got something for you. Where you gonna be at tomorrow?
Bro, listen, you the one with Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and you literally hiding what you look like talking about I'm gonna be outside tomorrow. Outside where, bro? Outside where?
I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is, Goofy, is we're gonna do another panel tomorrow.
I didn't even call him no names or nothing.
I'm asking you.
You said no names or nothing.
Like
I said, yo, chill. Like, don't I say it all the time? When you're dealing with American sports fans, you're dealing with a special kind of stupid, yo.
Right.
Special kind of stupid.
Hold on, that's what you've been doing the whole time. You've been sneak dissing, and you're trying to sneak this, dude. You've been saying Americans is stupid and applying that to me.
An American is telling the fucking truth. He's just telling the fucking truth.
He's not telling the truth.
No. Because if I said it, you would tell me mind my biz because I'm not American. And now you've got an American person saying that boxing in America is literally dead, and you've got a problem with it.
When I said this, what I said okay. So
he shows his face. You don't show your face, so you can't talk about.
And he's not going to. And he's not. Yo, listen, peep the shit. I'm on camera all the time. I don't have to hide behind a picture of a basketball player to use the internet. You gotta do that because you're self-conscious.
No, you need to cut. No, you need to cut it. Because you're doing the most. No. You're doing the most. You're doing the most.
You're doing the most.
Telling people that their channels are failing. Telling people that they probably won't be there in the next year. All of that types of stuff. It's doing the most. You're in your feminine energy.
You acting like a crybaby. Shan, you acting like a crybaby.
Sounding like a bitch.
You crying like you crying.
Listen.
You sound like
a crybaby.
And a motherfucking pussy right now.
Yeah, you crying.
Yo, Chan, peep the shit, peep the shit. The only way that zone, listen to me. Listen to me. The only way that a guy like that is comfortable using the internet is hiding his face. It's hiding his face. The only way. It's always. Don't you notice it's always the same shit? It's always the same shit. A dude with a picture of something he saw on Google has the most dumb shit to say.
Yeah, it's just fucking and I've known Zone for a long fucking time, and you're making me so fucking pissed off with you right now.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Outside.
You'll be alright.
Don't come on a British channel.
You'll be alright.
Oh, Brits ain't shit. Why are you on my channel then?
You'll be alright.
Because nobody want to listen to him.
Chan,
he could listen, Chan. He could try to do the same thing you doing, and ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit.
Okay, first thing first.
Go ahead, do your thing, B. Go ahead, do your thing. Make a channel right now. Start uploading content, and let's see how far you go, bro. You gotta talk about boxing.
Chan.
Channel.
Go ahead, go talk about LeBron, bro. Who you want to talk about? LeBron, Steph Curry. Who you want to talk about?
Chan, listen.
Hang on, Zone. Hang on, you guys. We got a caller. Who's calling in?
Yeah, it's Elijah Fed.
What's up, Elijah? Go ahead. Turn up the volume on your thing. Can everybody hear him clear? Yeah?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Cool, quick one. Obviously, I don't know who's that the guy that's chatting about, about undisputed champions and that, yeah? Quick one. How many world champions take Haney and Jamel away? How many other world champions are there in America currently right now?
There's a few. I don't know who you are. Who are you posing that question to? Are you posing that to Zone?
The loudmouth one. I don't know.
Yeah, Zone.
I ain't taking nothing out. You add it up. I ain't taking nothing out because I ain't doing nothing imaginary. He gave me an imaginary scenario. He said, if I take this person out, I ain't taking nothing out. Add it up, chump.
Okay. Listen. Allow your talk anyway, but that's good. Everyone could talk all mad on the phone and all that kind of stuff. So allow that. I'm not that guy. All right. Let's go to World Heavyweight Champions right now. Currently, right now, one British World Champion.
I don't care.
Usyk holds over 3 belts.
Me either, Shane.
Let's move to the cruiserweight. How many Americans?
It's not even that, because the number of world champions didn't stop Showtime from pulling all the money out of boxing.
I don't know what these guys talking about.
They can't be doing too good.
How many world champions are there in the cruiserweight division?
Just being rude.
Yeah,
how many?
Shit, you know I love you. Quit playing. Now, why you put on a show in front of all these people?
I'm not putting on a show. You're just being an idiot.
I'm not saying. Listen, you don't. You
let me sit there and just be like, "Oh no, you're not being an idiot. You're being a fucking goon."
I'm gonna say, look, before I drop off, the reason that people do that is because they really think that acting childish is charming. They think that shit is cute or something, like they 12 and acting like on some real shit. Like motherfuckers really do that shit thinking that shit is cute.
All right, man. Okay, we got it. So let me explain my. Can I explain my position? Or we go.
It was played out. I thought they stopped doing all of this, but clearly it's just like.
I'm asking you, Shan. Do you want me to explain a piece, or you gonna keep going back and forth with Ring IQ and he giving his diagnosis of what the fuck he think is going on here? I'm because y'all keep going back and forth, laughing and high fiving, and I'm trying to get my point out. And this guy sitting here acting like he's not sneak dissing in the conversation. And you smiling because you know he's doing it. I know you know how bars work, and I know you know how rap work. He's sitting there implying, saying this is what Americans does. He's sneak dissing me while he's talking. So that's why I'm taking it directly to him and saying,
yo, the funny shit is that's not. It's not. Can I say this? It's not sneak dissing because nobody's sneaking. We're talking about you.
That's what I'm saying.
How is it sneaky if I'm saying I'm talking about you?
What I'm saying is,
what's the sneaky part?
That's why I'm calling you.
The part where I'm sneaking if I'm saying this guy's dumb.
No, you're an idiot, bro. Everybody knows you're an idiot. You're not. Nowhere near as smart as I am. Stop with the jokes. Let's not get the fuck off. Okay?
The Wi-Fi's going in and out.
We'll talk
Bro,
about
let's
this on
stop
your
with the jokes, IQ. You don't be around no fucking where. We don't see you nowhere. Man,
Bro, you gotta use a picture of Michael Jordan and LeBron James to use the internet, bro. I be around. Where you be at?
oh, okay, yeah, because
Hiding
we talk
behind
about
LeBron?
basketball. Dumbass.
Should
We
I
talk about
assume based
basketball.
on your profile picture that you are Michael Jordan? Are you Michael Jordan? Why is it that y'all cats don't ever use a picture of what y'all look like to use the internet? Why always got to be a basketball player or a boxer? Why you can't use your own face for your profile?
Bro, I switch this thing out all the time.
Bro, I'm self-conscious and I don't want people to know what I look like.
Nah,
That's what the fucking shit
definitely not the
is.
case.
What the fucking shit is?
IQ,
If
stop with
you
the joke.
listen, man, if you have any pride in your appearance, you not gonna hide behind basketball players' pictures. If you have any pride in your appearance. Shout out to my man Stranger. He over there flexing the big old guns, the big old biceps with the triceps. Tired of these weirdos that pretend online they got a lot of courage when they don't got enough courage to show their fucking face. They will do anything and say anything but show their fucking face because they know they ugly. Silly ass shit.
Yeah, that's a point. Why y'all
if you go on my Twitter, you know who you gonna see a picture of? Me. If you go on my Instagram, you know who you gonna see a picture of? Me. If you go on my channel, you know who you gonna see on camera? Me. But let Michael Jordan tell it. He to meet me outside, girl from Florida.
Wait, Jules, I have to play this. I just have to.
Fatality.
The dude. It's always the dude that will not let Champ, peep this shit. It's always a dude that's too scared to show his face that'll start off threatening everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna be outside. No, you not. You gonna be in the house, bro. You gonna be in the house.
See, this is what I'm saying.
We know you gonna be in the house, bro. You are gonna be in the house.
You threatening you. See, you stupid, bro.
Bro, you gonna be in the house, bro. You sound obese. Bro, I could tell by the sound of your voice you have health problems. I could tell by the sound of your voice you want prescription medication. I'm lying. You don't take insulin. I'm lying.
That's not me. You got the wrong guy. You don't know who you're talking to, man. We ain't got you. You just a bad.
You know what? You right. I don't know who I'm talking to because you're using a picture of Michael Jordan where your face should be. So for me to know who I am talking to. See, that's my man Jay. I seen Jay before. I know what Jay looked like because he don't be hiding.
Oh, Jules, I had to come back, bro, man. Seriously.
Jay don't be hiding.
Jay, Jules, Chan, you see my face, right? Haven't I shown my face on camera?
Yeah, I have.
And Shan, same over here. What is it? What the fuck is IQ?
Yeah, I seen your face.
I don't know what the fuck IQ talking about.
Zone, I got a quick question for you. So you said you wanted to see evidence. We showing you evidence.
What is this guy saying? What is this guy talking about face? He wants to see me. He sound homosexual because everybody has seen me.
Didn't you just ask me if I'm gonna be outside? Didn't you just ask me if I'm gonna be outside? Then you asked me that
every time I say something. You gotta say something every fucking time I speak.
Yeah, because you asked me if I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be outside.
You won't let nobody talk either. You won't let nobody talk either. We're trying to talk.
Listen, no, because you just got here. I'm telling you, Lady Shan, this nigga talking about FaceTime and all that. Everybody know I do videos with my face. It's on my channel, right? Nobody finna listen to shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it is what it is. It's there. What the fuck, IQ? Your gay ass. That's the problem with the community now. Too many faggots on here. Y'all always touching on and y'all love to everybody know it. All the real niggas know most of y'all are fat, stinking internet niggas that's 500 pounds. Yeah, you're behind on child support. Nobody ain't never seen none of you niggas with a bitch. You still on the internet all day. The
Yo,
closest,
Chan, am I fat? Chan, am I fat? 500 pounds?
Yeah, you
He
niggas
knows what
stink.
you look like, Jules. He knows
Man,
what you look like.
I don't know who the fuck. I don't know what the fuck he look like. What the fuck is you talking about?
You seen him on his channel, didn't you?
I said the nigga goofy. I ain't never seen this nigga. I know he goofy.
Of course you've seen him. You've seen him on his show.
I ain't seen that nigga, man. I don't know that nigga.
Yes, you do. Stop
Bro,
it.
I don't know. I ain't never seen this dude. This dude don't be on nobody.
So we've gone from speaking about boxing to slinging personal insults.
Yo, listen, man. When you talk about people being 500 pounds, you got to be talking about you, bro. You must be. Because I know, like, Jay know what I look like. Jay know what I look like. Everybody know what I look like.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what you talking about.
Zone knows what you look like. Zone, stop it. You know
you don't know what these dudes look like, man. Because
you've seen his channel. You said his channel. You've seen it, and he's comical.
I ain't seen his face. Every time
listen, Chan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
My name, peep this shit. My name is not even on display. How does he know my name is Ring IQ? How does he know I tell jokes?
Exactly.
Like how, bro? You argue like a fucking child, bro. You argue like a child.
IQ stupid.
He knows what you look like. He knows. He knows.
I never seen him before. I never seen the guy. I never listen. I know
Bro,
this
he
guy.
know I look like John Bernthal. He knows I look. He know I look like Shane from Walking Dead before he got the haircut. He know that's.
Wait,
he know
Jules,
I look like Shane.
Jules. I thought you looked like. I thought you
Shane.
looked like Andy Lee.
I look like Andy Lee a little bit too, though. Me and Andy Lee could be related. I could be the Dominican Andy Lee.
I don't know if this guy white, black, he's Dominican. I get okay. I don't know.
See, I'm not even, and I'm not even Dominican. I'm Russian.
I don't know what you. That's what I'm saying.
I'm Russian. I'm from Russia. I'm from Moscow, bro. But I'm from Brooklyn and Moscow at the same time, bro.
You say you from Brooklyn, man. Fuck Brooklyn, man. Lame ass.
I tell you, bro. Listen, you want to hear me speak Russian?
Man, I don't give a fuck about
this. This is how we say you're welcome in Russian. Привет. This is how you say thank you. Spasiba. I'm Russian, bro.
Yeah, your mama.
She's Russian too. She's Russian too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know who he is, man. I don't give a fuck. Like,
wow, Zone. Oh,
Wait, stop the capping, man. Stop the bullshit. You know I don't be on here like that. I come to your channel and that's it.
But you're being like this. I haven't heard it.
Stop being ridiculous.
People about their mums when they've gone.
I mean, we must have struck a nerve.
No, you haven't. You haven't. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. But go ahead, lady.
You're irked. You're pissed.
You sure you all right? You sure you all right? You sure you good?
Stop.
Man, Lady Shan know I come up here and fuck with her all the time. I don't know why she acting like this.
No, but you don't do this. You don't pull out this wild deck card. I knew you liked Wilder, but you go to this extent and people on the panel were providing you with facts, stats, and data and receipts.
Jay, what we be saying every time that you bring up that Wilder chose to get his ass beat, this is what the shit devolves into. That like you chose that ass whooping. That didn't have to happen. You
could have fought Anthony Joshua, and if you want to, you could have fought him.
Yeah, you
could have fought maybe, and you know what? Maybe you would have won, and maybe you would have lost.
But bottom line, you could have fought him.
You could have fought him. You could have made money.
Yeah, let y'all tell it, but it don't matter.
Wilder the one that told it. Wilder literally said that on his own Twitter page.
Twitter. He told us he told the world on Twitter.
Yeah, I got you.
This is a point actually. AJ's out of 6 people. AJ's because you said he's mediocre, but AJ's the fourth heavyweight in history to regain his titles in an immediate rematch. So yeah, that's true. Muhammad Ali.
No, not even that. Not even that. Yo, here's the crazy shit. Here's the crazy shit. At the AJ got his belts, he at least won them back. Wilder ain't touched the belts.
Did he do that? Did Wilder do that? Did Wilder do that?
Like, that's it. That man is never going to be a champion again.
His belts. Yeah. At least AJ saw his belts back. This mediocre.
The funny shit is, it's a very short list of 2-time heavyweight champions. It's probably only a handful. And within that handful is AJ. But not Wilder. Not Wilder. Wilder is the most mediocre of mediocre. A failed basketball player who can't box and was protected for 7 years, which is the only reason he lasted that long. I can't even make up how mediocre he is. Jay, take it away.
Not Jules, you already took it, bro. I mean, it's hard for me to carry it now, man. You already took it.
No, that was a cow punch.
Wilder embarrasses me as an American. As an American, Wilder embarrasses me. It's embarrassing. Getting your ass beat like that, that's embarrassing.
I mean, but I would like to ask one question. Everybody would agree that the tweet that Wilder tweeted out about that's evidence, right? Is that not proof? Is that evidence?
Wilder embarrasses me, bro. Getting your ass whooped like that all 3 times in your own country, you embarrassing. We gonna deport you, bro. We gonna send you to fucking Palestine. Nah, I'm gonna stop playing.
No. You know where they gonna send them? They gonna send them to a twerking community. Where he gonna twerk.
Yo, send that motherfucker to New Zealand, bro.
We won't have a channel tomorrow, so just be prepared.
Yeah, you're right. I'm staying out of that shit. Send Wilder to New Zealand, yo. Fuck that shit. Get that guy out of here, B. You're not American no more, bro.
Yeah,
you can't be getting your ass beat like that.
Yeah,
not like that.
WBC belt, most precious.
Most precious? Silly ass motherfucker. He said he'll suck it. Yo, you know what he said, Chan? He said he would suck his granddaddy dick. He said that.
Ruth, did you see the report when he was and he said in that same podcast he went,
I was hoping that wasn't true until I saw it myself.
This is who guys like to defend. They like to defend Beyonce Wilder and all his weird ass shit.
He goes,
so they defend the guy who likes to twerk, who wants to get pregnant, who would suck his granddaddy's dick.
Bruh, he's and twerks and says the words.
Damn, Wilder been trying to tell us something for a long time. That's what I see. Trying to tell us something for a long time.
Hey, you forgot he wears extensions, he wears.
Yo, he literally wears a sew-in. He literally wears a sew-in. Those is not his braids. You could tell by his hairline, nah, fam, your shit, it been a wrap for you, bro.
He's one of the fruitiest fucking heavyweights guy, and nobody told me nothing. You don't see no Anthony Joshua twerking at a barbecue.
I don't see Anthony Joshua wearing a sew-in. I don't see him wearing a sew-in talking about what he would do to his grandfather if they was alone. I don't see him doing that shit.
I would have rather he picked out of the eating field out of
I gotta tell you. Let me tell Strange.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Let me tell Strange. So while the joint asked him, yo, what would you rather do? Eat hot dog buns full of semen or suck your granddaddy dick? And he had to make a choice.
And he said, how long do I have to do my granddaddy for?
Oh, what?
Now, how many people, if they were asked, but how many people here, if they were asked something like that, would just say, I would do neither?
I mean, that's my thing. You could, at any point in that conversation,
Shane,
point in that conversation, you could have deaded that.
He talking about sucking dick. I told you he gay. I'm gonna go ahead and lead y'all to that kind of conversation right now. I just want to talk about some boxing.
We're talking about your favorite heavyweight, man, bro. Literally
sucking dick, man. Stop playing.
Talking about your favorite heavyweight. That's what he said.
I'm good on you, dude. You straight. Hey, Shane, appreciate you.
Your favorite heavyweight, Bomb Squad. Ain't that your favorite heavyweight?
To this day.
I'm gonna play it. Zone, I'm going to play it before we leave. I think that was a flawless.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
You trying to sit here, you don't know what I'm talking.
Hate it.
He acting like I said, yo, he really acting like I made that shit up. Yeah, Wilder said that fruity ass shit.
Dude,
he said that fruity ass shit.
So you've got to take this to your show as well.
Yeah, Jules, having you pop on was a nice surprise, man. You just came into like
because I was watching a World War Z. I was watching a World War Z.
He came to rescue me, and I love him for that because I knew it as soon as I saw Jules was at the bottom. I was like, yeah, that means Jules was sitting in the car and watching. I don't care, Zone, if you're watching this. your whole entire energy changed when Julius hit the panel, because what you was trying to do was some bully tactics. You saw it, Julius.
Of course. Of course.
I mean, and Jules, he was claiming before you got her that he's not a Wilder fan.
Yeah,
he
before
was
AJ was on, he was
that's the shit, because if they tell you, yo, Jay, you know we have many years of experience with this shit.
We do.
If they tell you, if he tells Chan, yeah, I'm a Wilder fan, then automatically Chan gonna know, oh, so you full of shit then. You full of shit then.
so yeah.
you'll pretend that you not a Wilder fan. It's like it's
the thing is like they can't help themselves. They say this, but then like they always give themselves away. They always give themselves away every single time.
Always. As soon as he started zone and you can watch it, I don't care. As soon, because we're not sneak dissing, we're just dissing.
And it's not, that's the other shit. There's no sneak dissing. This is not a rap song. That's me telling Chan in front of you, you're a moron. Ain't no sneaking. Who's sneaking, bro?
No, sneaking. Yeah. I'm utterly disappointed in what Zone portrayed. Zone, you've given me many a clip. Thank you for this, because
I mean, like, it's a shame he left, because I was going to ask him. It's like, okay, so he's claiming that he needs to see articles saying that AJ turned down the fight. I mean, why, like, the whole Fury AJ debacle? I'm telling this man, the Fury put out a video. It's still online if you look it up. It's on YouTube, literally right now. And I mean, so why do you need to see an article that's credible?
AJ,
no, listen. The shit is. We had this conversation. It's people. You could do all the legwork for them, all the research, put it in a PowerPoint presentation, make a video out the shit, show it to them, and because they brain won't let him process that. His brain won't let him process that. He can't handle the pain of Wilder being a fucking fraud. He can't handle that.
It hurt him. It hurt him.
It hurt his spirit, B.
People's names. Telling people, talking about people's
I mean,
moms.
doesn't hurt us, because we always knew we wasn't shit. So
you know what I'm saying?
No, he even told, basically, before Jules came on, he basically told me I weren't shit. He was like, he was telling us that Brits ain't shit, and that our channel. Jules, what was he saying? That our channels are not the views that they. No one professes.
And you know what? And you know what I think is crazy. Listen. Let me big up my British homies. I love my UK people, right?
Yeah.
Here's reality.
Yes.
Here's reality, and I don't think y'all realize this. I don't think the British realize this. The biggest boxing channels in boxing are British.
Facts.
IFL TV, Boxing King Media, Sporting Icons, Hetman Strikes Back, YB the LDBC Slayer are all bigger channels than the biggest of the biggest American
Boxing Beats.
channels.
Don't forget Beats.
Oh, I love Beats. You know I love Beats. But if we talking numbers, if we talking numbers, sheer size, the British boxing channels are actually bigger than the American ones. The biggest American channel, I think, is even but that shit ain't even what it used to be. Because people don't really, unless something happened, people don't really watch that shit. He's talking about commentary channels, not just video channels, but commentary channels.
Who's the biggest then in America?
I think the Boxing Voice.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's TBV. It is,
I think it's the Boxing Voice. And even the Boxing Voice is smaller than some of them British channels. Look at the number of subscribers.
IFL's nearly at 1 million. They're at 1 million. I think they're over. They did over 1 billion views. And
I came here to represent the American contingent, because when you got guys like Zone around, what they're going to do is they're going to make all us Americans, like me and Jay, they're going to make it seem like all of us is dumb, and no, the fuck we not.
Yeah, he was offended that you was talking about how American. He was saying that the fact that you guys have got the most undisputed or champs in general, I'm just going to put it in general, I'll give him even that. That makes it that boxing isn't dying in the US.
If that shit mattered, if that shit actually fucking mattered, Showtime would still be in boxing. If that shit actually mattered.
I mean, doing the Canelo fight, Canelo wasn't enough to save them. Canelo and Charlo.
That's what I'm telling you. That for all that number, like all of that, what are they called? That's called the false equivalent. It's a false equivalent. I'm I'm saying that boxing in America is dying, and you try to come up with an equivocal argument that it's false. The number of undisputed champions in the country don't mean that boxing ain't dying. Like, it doesn't, fam.
And
now,
then
when networks, when entire broadcasters start pulling out of boxing, yeah, that's not good, dog. Because the other broadcasters see that, and they'll be like, well, maybe I don't want to show boxing because Showtime showed boxing, and they left.
HBO left.
HBO left. Showtime left. What's next? What's next?
Can I just tell you, since coming into boxing as Brits, growing up, we had ITV, BBC One, and Channel 5, Sky. The only way that that's removed themselves from boxing is BBC One. But the only reason why it does that because it doesn't really matter because we still got Channel 5, we've still got ITV, we still got Matchroom that shows on fucking Sky and Matchroom that shows on DAZN. We've got fucking TNT. We've got the new collaboration that's just happened with Sky Boxer. We've got so many.
Now, I want to give you an example of what I'm talking about, Chan. In America, NBC has a streaming platform called Peacock.
Yeah,
and
Peacock.
Instead of picking up American boxing, who did they pick up?
Sky Boxer.
Boom.
I'm trying to tell you.
Now that came as a surprise to me because I just got Peacock like 2 months ago. So now I'm keeping that shit.
So all I'm trying to communicate to all my cool UK people that's out there, because I love y'all. Y'all done give me a lot of good fights, and I appreciate that. A lot of good fights.
You like boxing.
Not all Americans are dumb. I refuse to let DAZN. I refuse to let, what's his name? Zone? T-Zone?
DAZN.
DAZN, right. I'm not going to let DAZN make us all look dumb out here, B. Nah, no, we not. There's plenty of people out here know what time it is, B.
It's just that his problem was just we don't see Wilder the way he does. That's it.
He was in the chat asking me before he came on, why are we talking about Wilder? Me and AJ are doing a fucking show about the top of Francis Ngannou.
This is a guy. This shifted from that to Wilder praise.
But meanwhile, he's in the chat talking about Wilder beats AJ or Ngannou beats AJ and he doesn't beat Wilder. He was in the chat. Then he comes on and says,
listen, Wilder got his motherfucker. If the weird shit is you downplay the Brits, right? You downplay the Brits.
You don't like British people.
Who beat Wilder? A fucking Brit, you fucking retard. A fucking Brit. Stupid motherfucker.
I get
childish. This shit is childish.
You can't make it up. You really can't make this shit up.
You can't make that shit. You can't say, yeah, we got the best hands. We got the and it was who beat Wilder again? A British guy, right?
Tyson Fury. I've got a headache. I wasn't.
Yo, Jay, he started talking about NBA and shit. That's how bad
what does that have? So when
he went to a whole different sport. He went to a whole different sport. Well, I don't care if Wilder lost because we got Steph Curry.
Yeah,
weak ass shit.
Talking about basketball, it's nothing to do with boxing, and definitely nothing to do with Brits. You see them Wilder fans, the Wildettes, they've got really good upper body strength. You know why? Because they religiously keep moving goalposts.
They got to, yeah. Like I don't care if Fury beat Wilder ass because we got Steph Curry. Dumbass shit.
Steph, we're talking about boxing, and the minute that we were talking about Wilder being a fool again, talking about the comeback or the pie and that, he felt embarrassed and that's why he left.
I think Chan, you was about to. I mean, we was about to wrap it up. We just talking a bit from the guy.
Bro, I love crashing Wilder. I do that shit every chance I get.
You do that in your sleep, Jules. In your sleep, you do that in your sleep. We've been doing it for years.
Love crashing Wilder.
I thought I'd retired out the game with this Wilder shit. Like,
no, it's still around. That's why when you do it, listen, Chan, when you do it, you got to do it 1,000. Like you trying to put bodies in the ground. Like we not letting up, B. We gonna remind you, this motherfucker is a fraud.
He ain't it.
He ain't
fraud. He ain't it. He never was. He ain't it.
He never. You can't call AJ mediocre, right? And you support Wilder. That blew my mind.
The weirdest shit is the only people that could call AJ mediocre, and they don't even call him mediocre, is Usyk fans, but they don't call him mediocre. They give him his props.
And he said that Usyk is. What did he say? Usyk was
mediocre. He called him mediocre. He said he's mediocre.
I can't even remember. I mean, I know why they call him
Usyk's mediocre.
He said he's mediocre. He said Usyk was mediocre.
And me,
and I'm gonna say, listen, Zone. I'm using my psychic Russia powers, bro. I know you listening. Wilder's mediocre. All of Wilder's fans is mediocre. All of y'all ain't even buy his pay-per-view. Y'all ain't even buy that shit last year. Nobody bought that whack shit. You know why? Because he's mediocre, and so are y'all. Y'all motherfuckers is the laughing stock of the boxing world, y'all. Did he get it back in blood, bro? Did he get it back in blood? Or did he get his ass whooped like I said he was going to get his ass whooped?
Yeah. You finished him. Go ahead.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Wilder career is pure fucking... Wilder career is pure comedy, bro.
That's the man he didn't want to see. That's the man he didn't want to see. Play it again, Chan. That's the man he didn't want to see.
Garbage. Okay, yeah. Garbage. Like, this is what I wanted to do.
He's a queen, but this is going to be split. He's a queen, but this is going to be split.
Trying to tell yo, Wilder's mediocre, bro. I know you still listening to Zone, Ozone, Frozone. I know you still listening, Frozone.
Breakdancing, remember?
You know what I'm saying? I know he mad than a bitch in his room, shaking his fists at the wall. He mad.
None of you lot get bitches. I was like, Julius is married for one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but the other shit is, look, this the other thing. Even if you don't know nothing about me, you don't know what I look like. It's reality. Wait. But let me say, fam, it's very simple. You don't gotta look hard to find me, bro. Like, you really don't. If you go on my Twitter, you gonna see me. If you go on my Instagram, you gonna see me. If you go on my channel, you gonna see me. But if I go looking for you, you know who I see? A picture of Michael Jordan. And I know you're not Michael Jordan.
LeBron.
And Braun.
Jules, he's lying saying that he ain't. No, as soon as you came, he knew where you were. You can't know ring IQ without knowing what Julius looks like. It's impossible.
Facts.
Chan, I know by the sound of his voice that he is fat and has medical problems. I know. I can hear it. I can hear the need for insulin shots.
Cholesterol.
I can hear it. I know you fat, Zone. I know it. I know that you're fat. I know that you can't see your P2 when you go pee. Because your stomach is in the way. Motherfucker.
I just think this was the best show we've had.
I mean, this was an unexpected surprise. I mean, like, you know,
I had to jump on real quick, y'all. I was listening in.
We was doing the top 15 Ngannou thing, and then it just, you know,
nobody was ready. I was like, where is everybody? All right, AJ, we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna fuck. Yeah. And then look. But I'm gonna thank everybody that's on the fucking panel, Jules. You know, if you want to continue on if you're going live. I'll tap in on what. I'm just like, I'm drained at this point.
I know you're fat, Zone. I know. You can't hide that shit from me.
Are you going live, Jules? Are you going live?
Nah, I ain't even gonna go live. I'm gonna go live tomorrow for my man Joe Cordina and my girl Ramla Ali.
Jules, what about the FA card? What about the FA card in the top rank card?
Bro, FA. I gave up on FA, Jay.
I
gave up on FA.
Strangeness, thank you for coming, Strangeness. Yeah, I don't fuck with Freya Jogba.
I tried. I gave him a chance, but I'm like, it's something missing from him.
I think
he got the tools, but something is missing from him.
Sanchez been too timid. I think Sanchez tournament.
I'm not high on a Jogba at all. He can disappear. Like he's just been overinflated. They tried to big him up like he was the next Wilder. He's
overhyped, all that, but not.
Yeah, like he has a lot of. He has good dimensions. He got good reach, good background, good power, but it's something.
He's very simple. He's very simple. He's very simple.
He don't got the instincts for. Because if he wanted to knock motherfuckers out, he would. He got the shit to knock motherfuckers out.
You know what? You know he had that before the Sanchez fight.
He did, and Sanchez might have ruined him.
That's exactly what I think. That's what I think.
He got stopped. Who stopped him? And that's when it.
No. Okay, Sanchez beat him on points. He didn't stop him.
It's that he got demoralized. What it was, he got demoralized.
Who did he? Oh no, sorry. And then Frank Sanchez stopped someone, didn't he? Because
It's more like Frank basically played with him, and he ain't been the same since that.
He played with him. He dropped FA, I think, once or twice, and that year won on points and just easily outboxed him. He took him to school, and that's it. And the FA ain't been the same since.
Fuck going like FA and Jagba. Who fuck that? Yeah, for real. I'm looking forward to the Joe Cordina and the who's the lad he's fighting?
Vasquez.
Vasquez.
I'm gonna go live for my man Joe Cordina. You know, but
Monte Carlo. We got a party up in Monte Carlo. Yeah, we got.
I can't do a live for no FA and Jogba fight, bro.
Yeah, no, I couldn't even wait.
I'll tune in for the undercards. Undercards are decent. I'll tune in for that. So.
Well, I'm gonna watch Murataya, but I'm not going.
I wouldn't go live for it.
Nah,
like I'm not going live for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't go wild for that. I'll watch it because we were going to probably talk about it in the week or just quickly mention it. But yeah, I wouldn't go live for that. But I don't know if I'll go live for the Cordina. I like that. But I mean, I just sometimes just watch you lot on Jules' shit. And sometimes on my phone, I have like the fight.
No, this is what you do. You jump on my live tomorrow because we going to watch that shit. And that's how we going to do it.
Yeah, I'll come on yours. Yeah, I'll just come on your one. All right.
Show. Oh, we got Chan coming on the live. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a party, bro.
So I'll see y'all on the next one. It's been a pleasure. You know.
All right, Jules, to the bar, bro.
Thank you so much, Carino. Jules has left the booty. BIQ's left the booty. Yeah.
By the way, Chad, FYI, what I didn't have work. I had to take care of. I had a friend coming over, but they're late now.
I thought
so
it was Mark you went to.
Yeah. My friend of mine was supposed to be coming, but she ain't showing up yet. So I'm not sure if they're coming by. So I just jump back on to chop it up.
Okay.
So.
Wow, that was fucking epic, though.
What a show! Wow, this was a surprise. It was a surprise, man.
And I
think it's just gonna be a simple, hour, maybe an hour and a half.
It's gonna be an hour and a half max. It was just us two rocking on there, wasn't it? It was like, okay. And then shouts out to Strangeness. Thank you for Strangeness for coming through.
Shout out to Strangeness, yeah.
You're welcome, Strangeness. Elijah, thank you for calling in as well. I know it got hectic and you had to put down the phone.
Salute to Strangeness. Come on back, bro. Yeah, seriously, man. You were a good panelist.
Even shouts out to Zone for coming through on the panel. I still say Zone, man, you got to come better than that, mi hermano, because that is no bueno.
I mean, seriously, if you disagree with somebody, just say you disagree and keep it pushing. I mean, ain't no need for all this extra shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, he did. He basically he dissed us all. He
did. And I'm like, what the hell? Earlier, I was like, what the hell I do to this dude? I didn't say nothing.
No, he even dissed me.
Yeah,
he dissed me. He told me that basically. What did he say? He was just like, you lot won't all be here in another couple of years. You lot's channels ain't even thriving because your views ain't saying really nothing. I said, it don't matter if my views ain't saying nothing.
You know what? Now
I'm doing in my real life and what this is doing for. I'm not going to spill the tea of what's happening right now. I said that I'm living my life like it's golden. You don't know what.
Facts. I mean, but you know what, Chan? Guess what? Not only will his channel be around still in a few years, I'm going to bookmark this that he said that, and I'm going to do a shout out years from now. Shout out to Zone who said that this channel would not be around, that you wouldn't be here.
Let me write that down. Zone on what's the date, AJ? It is
today's date is the 4th for you, the 3rd for me. Yeah,
for November. Yeah. Remember, Zone, you told me that my channel's not going to, it ain't shit.
We're going to remember this. We're going to come back a few years from now and watch.
This channel is a comedic channel, which is not. But, and then you said you didn't know what he looked like, which is a lie. You just, I don't know why you came on and did all that. Sham, what happened with the PBC? What will happen with PBC? I don't know.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. It's a question mark.
We got to wait till they got a platform. According to Zone, American boxing's in a great place because they've got the most undisputed champions. Even though we can't see them on the TV.
Exactly.
Oh God!
People say they need a network to distribute. I don't know who's going to pick them up.
We need to be able to see you. Yeah. I just, oh God, that. I thought I could retire my I still, because I've known Zone a long time, and I still, when you hold bits back, like you don't want to do the full reign and the full wrath because but he's he
what's funny? He was on there. I'm familiar. I spoke to him before. He wasn't this out there. He wasn't this extreme.
Channel loads.
He wasn't as out there as he was today. Like
I don't know what fucked with him like that.
He must have struck a nerve or something. I don't know. I mean,
it was the wildest shit.
Yeah, I mean, it always is. It always is with these fans.
I don't care who don't like it. These bitch ass niggas get so in their fucking feelings.
It's like, what is it about this guy that makes people so invested?
Every month, their fucking bussies bleed. Yeah. You get periods out of your bussies and you fucking lactate in your man boobs. You have to, because y'all are more feminine than me. It's fucking ridiculous. It's sickening to see the level of fanboyism that happens to people that are even fathers. It's disgraceful. And then you diss people's channels that people give you a platform to come. And I'm not just saying just Zone, but people in general. And then you want to diss them. Zone, you've got your own channel. I don't know what your subscriber base is. I don't think it's even doing better than mine. And you've been around for eons, mi hermano. Okay, you've been here for hella long. Yeah, so for you to talk about other people's channels, like Julius's and mine, and that's our channels is doing better than yours. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. You get more numbers. Doesn't matter about your view. He really tried to hit below the belt, but I don't really care because this ain't my real life. It's cool. My laptop turns off and you don't know what happens in my real life. You don't know with me doing this what it's brang to me.
Same with me. I just do this as a hobby. It's like I got to go to work and do other shit.
We're winning.
We are. Yeah.
We do these shows. We're winning. Like he doesn't understand. Like he thinks like I don't know. I just leave him. So my life's great from Come Box with Shan. My life's great from before Come Box with Shan. My life's great as Lady Shan. You better Google a bitch. You know, when sometimes you have to use those bars. Yeah, Google a bitch. I'm very well accomplished in real life. I have 2-time critical acclaim in real life. Please, let me respect you. Because a good chunk of me, I can't respect you how I did. And when the respect dwindles and wanes, stuff comes out my mouth that it's just like, you know, you talked about people's mums. Like, I don't know why you said that about Julius's mum. I would talk about someone, suck your blood clot mother, when they're disrespecting me. He didn't disrespect you, and you came out and told him about his mum. It's just
that's low. That's low. That's low. I'm saying that's low. That's low. I mean, he's joking around like saying like Jules. I know Jules' a sense of humor. He's joking around saying he's from Russia. What happened to the laugh? Yeah, your mama. What, bro? What the hell? Like,
yeah, he said your mama. He said your mother, your mama, something like that. He did a Devin Haney, your moms, nigga, your moms. I said, let me do this.
Not cool. Not cool though.
Yeah, no, it's not. And I was sitting there gobsmacked going, is this really happening? Is Zone really doing this? Because I've never seen him go to these depths. I don't. He might have had a bad day.
He must have. Something is going on.
But I knew as soon as Julius comes on, he's going to get bodied.
Dude, it's like, dude, you can't like, dude, Jules, he
knows his shit.
He does, bro. It's like he will embarrass you if you don't know what you're talking about.
If you don't know your shit. And Zone, you don't know your shit. That's the thing. You didn't know a lot of the stories that happened, or you pretended that you didn't know that AJ was religiously Dutch. It's all of a sudden your boxing knowledge left the building. I don't know. Like it was gone. Let me do super chat. Shouts out for Mother King Boxing, King Ron, the motherfucking Dawn. For dropping that 199 on your girl.
By the way, did you get mine? I sent one too.
Oh, did you, Age?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see.
I don't know if you missed it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I missed nearly Dr. P's one. He was like, listen, you got to play the bugles. Really, Age? You sent one. Why doesn't it go to the... Let me see, starred. Hang on. Because, oh, yeah, there you are.
Boom.
Yeah, let it go. Because it saves them now. Oh, it auto-stars super chat. Save it. I've got that on the thingy. Oh, sick. Let's go. Shouts out to AJLJ for dropping that quarter of a day on your girl. Cooked.
Is that we'll probably never know. You have to make your own decisions and judgments, which is sometimes dangerous. Was he cheating?
Let's go for another. I think there's more super chats. Hold up. Hey. On the side, go off. Oh, you gifted 5 memberships. Shouts out to the Queen.
Nice, shout out to Lisa.
Lisa Bell. We'll do super chats. Shouts out for the Queen. Sister Lisa Bell's gifted 5 Lady Sham memberships. So this is what you me bar rat brain splatter what's the matter just start don't try move the body try scatter pick pattering up all over your body now you bruise and batter tap shatter you never should Allah Zone, that's me in real life. That's me in real life. Dude, that's what I do in real life. Yeah, in real life. You know. All right, so let's see who's got the memberships. Lisa Bales, thank you for being a member for fucking 17 months. My sister and the chat. Can we see who got gifted? Because it usually shows us. It's nice to have them. Let's see. Let's have a look before I sign out. 1 sec. Let's have a look, AJ all day. I was like, oh man, when you left, I was like, oh god damn, I wish AJ was here. Then all of a sudden you pop back up. Okay, well, so
thank my friend for not coming by. So
yeah, I know. I was like, oh. Yeah, he did. He said we're all done, John B. He did. Sorry, on my phone it's looking. Where does it tell me who got gifted? I can't see. Maybe I'll have to look on the members bit when I do the to thingy out. It will show me the new ones on there because I can't see it on the chat. I can't see. I can't see where it says anymore because usually Snitch Rat biggest channel. Yeah, it's tell him again. It's Snitch. Yeah, Snitch Rat channel. Jenny, my brother. If AA's here, I think he was here, but I couldn't see. I tried to scroll. AA, my brother.
AA.
Yeah, that's our family right there. Yeah, the Cumbox with Shams bought me friends that I really love. Zone, yeah. So we don't care about views. We don't care about views. We're friends. We're family. Zone, everybody talking about you in the chat, calling you a fucking idiot. They didn't even know the name. They were calling you an idiot. That's what the name they was calling you. Fucking embarrassed yourself, mi hermano, but thank you for the content in the Buddhism.
I'm sure you're going to put it to great use.
Yeah, for show, as you would say, for show. Let's see, Dr. Pete. I will read out the members only now, actually, and me and AJ will sign off together at the same time. So stay there, AJ. We'll
Take it away.
Sign off together as we do. What a fucking show. Thank you very much as well for joining me because this has been...
Oh, thank you. This has been fun. This was fun. I had a much better time than I expected.
Yeah, we've actually did it. We're like, all right, we're just going to do this quick run through. All right, it's content. Cool. We are interested in it. But we didn't think it was going to lead. The unpredictable is always in the building. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. What else? Okay, so yeah, I'll come on Jules tomorrow for the watch.
Cordina Vasquez card, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
By the way, Ramla Ali is having a rematch with the chick who knocked her out.
With the girl that Guzman.
You think she's gonna get parked again?
No, because she was winning that fight when she outboxed her. She just tried to fight in the pocket. She tried to trade.
And so I hope she learned her lesson this time. Yeah. I really do. So
because remember, AJ, I was going. I said to you, why did she trade with her?
It's like she was winning. She was winning just boxing. Yeah.
I was like, box on the outside. Just keep it long. And
the foolish thing is like you already got dropped once before, and it's like that should have been a clear indication. Like, don't trade with this girl. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it.
Did you see the face off? How that girl was?
Oh yeah, she feeling herself right now, boy. She like Ramla better. And honestly, like this is probably nothing. I think Ramla looks slightly nervous.
Ramla did.
I think she did. Yeah, she did.
Shook. I was thinking, oh, fuck Ramla. Or maybe Ramla's just thinking because Ramla, a lot of the times you look at Ramla and you think she's really young, but she's a big woman in her 30s. She's married and she's got a child.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I know she was in her 30s, but I know she was married and had a kid.
Yeah, she's married and have a child. And she's a devout Muslim as well. And I don't think she would see it as ladylike to put hands on that girl. So I think she was just
yeah,
like she looked nervous, but I knew she wasn't gonna do nothing because Ramla Ali is cute and babyface she is. She's in her 30s and she's been married and she's married. She's been married a while and she's got, I think, maybe about a 2-year-old or 3-year-old, something like that.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
I just hope it's pent up frustration.
Yeah, she came in late into the game. She turned.
Oh yeah. She did turn pro late. She did. Yeah.
She turned pro late.
She was already well into her 30s when she turned pro. I think, right?
Yeah. And then AJ signed her to his management team. Yeah. So and now they're in America in it. She bases out in America. Who's her trainer again?
Manny Robles, right?
Manny Robles. That's right. Yeah. You can't be trading with that girl. Girl, don't trade. Don't you do it.
Honestly, the best revenge is like, I don't think Rama's going to knock her out, but go out there in school and embarrass her. You know what I mean? That's the best revenge.
And shame her, and that's all you got to do. And then you've basically won that fight because that was an unnecessary L. You didn't need to take that L.
Yeah, that didn't need to happen. That shouldn't have happened.
Winning the fight. You was winning the fight. So I don't understand why she did that. Okay, so I can see the new members here. So shouts out. So we're going to call the new members that have come on. This is the members only. So I will do a members only live for y'all as well because you new members and, everybody. I haven't done a members only live. But I have I think 3 or more guests coming. And now the next 3 guests are only going to be on members only because I've given you quite a lot. I've given you I've given you Shane Mosley. I've given you fucking Roy Jones Jr. I've given you Kenny Bayliss. I've given you Ruckman Jr., Mosley Jr. On Sunday, we've got Cunningham Jr. I got you Steve Cunningham. So now it's members only for these 3 new guests that will be coming through like the motherfucking shout out. Yes. So, all right, let's close the show. So we've got new member Larry Liston in the position. New member Nino the Prophet. Even if you weren't in the chat, if you was in the chat and trying to keep silent, once you're gifted memberships, we can see if you was in the chat and didn't try to say anything. That's the mad thing. And all of you guys, some of y'all don't really fuck with me, but I can see, look, you've been gifted. See, AJ, that's the thing about gifting memberships, right? When it catches people out that you don't know there's in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah. And it would just give it them. And you're like, oh, you was here. But you said nothing. So, so shouts out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Yeah, it's very clever.
That's funny.
So, next time as well, gift a couple, AJ.
Okay. All right. Yeah. How do I do that?
You go on the front of your channel, of your page.
Right. Okay.
And there's a setting, I think to the right, it says be able to receive or gift memberships.
Okay. And I can just choose random people who come on your show to gift them to?
No, you can't choose them. You can just pay the membership free. So, say $2.99, you can pay 3 memberships or 1 membership, the £3, whatever. And YouTube does it randomly, gives it to the who's
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right.
Yeah,
we'll do.
We get more. Yeah, we build members, and
so it's kind of like a raffle type thing, right?
Yeah, it's like a raffle.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Some people stay for, they do the whole month, and some people extend and stay, and some people just do the whole month and then they leave. But I mean, it's cool just to gift and have people come in.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, so I think, and then, can build some more members and stuff like that. So let me go again. It's Larry Liston in the Buddhism, Nino the Prophet in the Buddhism, Nicolas Barra in the Buddhism, Sammy Ali back in the Buddhism. Second time you've been gifted, Sammy. Mr. Pads in the Buddhism. So shouts out to those 5 gifted new members. Thank you, Lisa Bales, for doing that. Donald Banks, GB in the Buddhism. Lisa the Queen, Lisa Bales in the Buddhism. Golden BEK in the Buddhism. Kareen Says in the Buddhism. Zara K in the Buddhism. Rome the DJ, all your names rhymes. In the Buddhism. James RUDD in the Buddhism. What up, man? What up, gangster? Retro boxing and documentaries. Blood boxing in the Buddhism. Conchonnery in the Buddhism. Ricky Ricardo, mi hermano, in the Buddhism. Stephen T, in the Buddhism. Dub Rightside, what up, Dub, in the Buddhism. My sister Harlem's finest, Artibelet, in the Buddhism. D-Star Boxing, mi hermano también, en el edificio, ya tú sabes. And AJ all day in the Buddhism. Rock on, AJ, you here. Charlo. What's up, Charlo? Thinking of you, love you. King TJ, we are going to be doing, guys, in honor of Thomas Jones. What day is your Thanksgiving? What day is Thanksgiving? November the
24th, I think. 24th. Yeah.
Whatever the days of the bank Thanksgiving, I'm going to schedule it for the nighttime. We're doing a fundraiser for our dearly departed Thomas Jones. So we're going to raise some money.
All right.
So I want all the donations. I would prefer. You could do super chats. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, 23rd. My bad. 23rd.
Yeah, super chats, whatever. All money. I don't keep 1 red cent or 1 penny. It's all going to King TJ. His family left. He died of cancer. And I think he left 2 young sons. You know, they've had to do a funeral and that. And I love TJ. And he was one of the dopest people that came on the scene. Great moderator, great supporter for lots of different channels that he rocked with. And it was a shock that he died. So I love you, TJ. And we are going to, and my Dundon season shop's going to be opening. And don't worry, I'm going to send some complimentary stuff to the family. Shouts out to Dr. Paul Evans as well, sorting that out. R.I.P. Upload type El Pri. And last but not least, Wales and Cardiff's finest. It's Dr. P. Thank you, Dr. P, for the super chat as well. Thank you for everyone for the super chats. AJ, Dr. P, King Ron, Don, Lisa Bells for gifting. Anybody that gave the super chats, I want to thank Ring IQ. I want to thank AJ for being on the panel. I want to thank Strangeness for being on the panel. I want to thank even Zone for being on the panel. And yeah. So guys, Playback Gang, this is going to be a motherfucking trip. So you know we're here, and what's kicked off is that people don't like the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You know what I mean? So help me, motherfucking God. But this is what this channel stands for: stats, facts, and data.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Knowledge is what?
Knowledge is key.
Oh, sorry for Guan. Crazy.
So if it Guan, not what I see nothing because nothing not a Guan. Lock off your eyes, cough, me make you cough.
Talk to them, flow down. Then the like we wouldn't like them.
Them not like me, some me not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Worst raised man, wanna inform up, fun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's floppy fly.
Friday ain't got shit to do.
That's the guy who performed in Saudi?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, shouts out to Flo Dan. Come on, that's my friend, man. Shouts out to you, Flo Weezy.
I know he loving that Saudi money he got.
I don't think he realised for how many years I've been been playing that. Yeah, we had so much fun shooting that video that day as well. Yeah, he got some of that Saudi money.
Whoop whoop.
They paid everyone ridiculous money. Shouts out to Flo Dan. Flo Dan is basically like he was good for money anyway, but he's basically rich now.
As far as I'm concerned, Saudi could take over boxing.
Yeah, he's really, yeah. Imagine you do a gig there and you're rich. Because the gig that you did.
It's like I only came out performing for like 20 minutes. They paid me like $20 million.
They paid Beyonce. How much did they pay her? 100. What was it?
Whoa, they gave her that much?
They paid Beyonce.
When did she perform there?
She did Dubai. Is it Dubai or Saudi? I think it's Dubai. They paid 20 million for 20 minutes.
Wow.
20 million for I think half an hour, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes set. 20 million.
That Saudi money ain't no joke, man. People need to go there.
He ain't fucking about. But yeah, I need to be reaching out to Saudi Arabia. You have to say this. Don't worry. Some point I gotta be there myself. But it's Friday, ain't got no job, ain't got shit to do.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. but I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
I was just bullshitting, and you know this,
man. Yeah, we love fucking Chris Tucker. But yeah, today's been a fucking epic day. I have to tell people, listen, escúchame, recuerda, papito, estoy lista para ti, para mi gente, todo del mundo. Ya tú sabes, okay? All right then, yeah.
Listos pe los chingazos! Listos pe los chingazos!
That was Zone.
Listos pe los chingazos.
Yeah, listos pe los chingazos. That was Zone. That was Zone right there. You know, we're trying to kick like proper game, and he's come out talking like that. El gringo. Anyway, like I said, right, I've been that bitch. Always going to be that bitch. I think I've evolved. I think my temper's calmed way down on this show, hasn't it?
You took it easy. You took it easy. I think you kind of took it easy.
I've been
like
chill.
if this was you like a year or two ago, you'd have went in and probably kicked them off.
In and he would have been off. In and I would have went in and he would have went out.
That's what I was saying. It's like I thought how was he still here? Like I guess he didn't really cross the line. Like
yeah, I know. Because sometimes what it is, right? You just need to. Sometimes you rise above, and you know your class just shames them.
I mean, but really, it's like no different. I mean, we get this stuff every now and then, so at this point, it's no surprise. You know what I mean?
You know, sometimes the smoke always finds me, and we deal with it accordingly. Sometimes it's fun to have a bit of smoke. We have good shows, and then sometimes, you know, we get Jerry, cool, all right, cool, whatever. What I've stopped doing is allowing Jerry every week. How it used to be, people used to be coming and trying to turn my channel into some Jerry Springer shit. That stopped happening because people had to respect me, and they don't even come about. The ones that know that they're on some bullshit, have you noticed? They don't come back.
Oh no, yeah. They've you cleared the palette of
cleared the motherfucking room. Yeah, they got cleared out and cleaned out. Yeah, it's parliamentary procedure. Order. Yeah, so you know, I've been that bitch, always will be that bitch. I signed up for this. I signed up for the job, and I got it. So acceptance is key. I am the female Svengali.
It's hype, you suck at life, you don't want a round three. Worship the queen and your mic the pass. Keep it real, these chicks couldn't wipe my anyway, style, let's go get Bulgari. I am the ultimate Bengali. These chickens can't even spell that. You hoes fucking repel that.
Need to play this for Zone as well, because these are all yeah, let's play these for Zone.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
This one.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
The Godfather, Kevin Samuels in the Buddhism. Kaboom.
Facts. Everything we said, you can go find.
Everything. But all he wants to do is cape for
Still
this
fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
Hate it.
Now you can go find it, but whether or not you want to believe it, well, that's on you. That's your problem.
That's you, mate. That's what.
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
And he threatened people like, I'm outside. Like Julius was like, yeah, you're not. You're in your house. Yeah. Stop.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
It's funny. I have a retort to people who say that they're outside. I just want to say I'm a licensed gun owner, and if you try to come in my house, well, I don't need to say what will happen. So
I look good.
No, it won't.
Hate it.
You're just a pop top, middleweight, pop top, middleweight, crazy white.
Glasses, AJ, that I'm wearing. No.
Oh yeah. Those are nice.
Yeah, they're nice. I'll be wearing them back on thingy because a bitch be going blind. But I need to thank Julius because what he did was
Well done. Outstanding. Impressive. Excellent.
Fatality.
Fatality. Finish him.
Michael.
On this one.
Your wife and son.
They are lost to me now.
The same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
When you come up here, boy, you gotta
Test your might. Test your luck.
He's a queen, but this is going to sleep. He's a queen, but this is going to sleep.
Yeah. That guy was Zone, you tweaked fully out, man.
Another day, another Wilder supporter. So
Yeah, another one that we smoked, another one gone up in smoke.
Wu-Tang is in the building, baby.
Zone, next time when you come, because Zone will still come back. Next time when you come, please just say, you know what, I was fucking bugging out and you provided the stats, facts, and data, and that was it. If you can't do that, someone did say that they feel that they're getting narcissistic vibes from you, but you must have forgot.
Roy Jones Jr., remember that name? Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot.
Shouts out to the legend, RJJ, who says, Shan, you can use my song and don't worry, I won't strike you.
Nice.
I won't penalize you. You can love my little old man crush, Roy Jones Jr. This is what I'm saying. When Zone's talking about my life is blessed, you should see it in real life. What my life is fucking blessed. The people you talk about, they're in my life. Yeah, you need to stop, Zone. Like, you wish you could hang out with LeBron. You wish you could hang out with Michael Jordan. I'm hanging out with the Brons and the Jordans of the boxing world. Let's get that right. I'm good. Yeah. I'm all encompasses. Got my family here, got my family there, got my people there. I'm good. So I don't know what you're talking about.
What you talking about, mister? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Manny? What you talking about, Dad? What you talking about, Willis?
Boom. The champ.
All of these memes. And when you come back, Zone, you're going to have to... Eat crow!
Okay, on that note, I'm going to sign off. You know, I love you.
Love you too.
This is fun. This is fun. Thank you for having me. This is fun.
I'll speak to you on the flip side.
Yep,
AJRJ has left the building. Thank
Lady
you.
y'all.
AJ's left the building. And Zone, if you come here, you're going to get told this. Shut your bitch ass up! Because you was acting like a bitch ass nigga right now. This is what you was doing. Maybe it was a day, guys, that he skipped out on his medication. I don't know. That attitude is stinking. It needs a bath. We're going to have to throw that attitude of yours, Zone, in the motherfucking trash. Guys, what else have I got to say? Guys, if you'd like to join the membership of the Shanaholics, please press the button on the front of my page that says join and sign up. It's less than a McDonald's, Happy Meal. Trust me, it's worth it. We're going to have some good shit popping off. Never should have Allah. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. Anyway, okay, we will be back on Sunday with Steve Cunningham Jr. for the Sons of Legends series. And yeah, I can't wait. Anyway, I'm gone. I will be on Ring IQ show tomorrow on the watch along for Cordina and Vasquez. Anyway, I'm gone. How you going? Let's Lady Shan. Nonetheless, it's been fucking fun. Combats with Shan. Do you like the hair, guys? Kyan! Wow, boy. Actually, I can see 76 fucking things. What are you guys saying? Oh my God. Y'all are chatting. I got to go. I love you. Lady Shan has left the building. Kyan! Lady Shan! Fight! Guys, another thing, please head over to my Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and please go and follow me at LADYCHANN. Okay, make sure you do that. While I'm going to play the rest of you guys' comments in the chat, because there's some good comments there. And sorry, I missed a lot of them. So thank you very much yet again. Look, I came back. I love y'all. Bye-bye. I just realised I was on mute. Wasn't I on mute? No, that was mute. I changed the ports. Yeah, again. Let me just rock with you guys with the last bits. Fuck it, I'll stay on just to do this bit. Shouts out to Lisa Bells on Silvestri. Let's read it all, you guys. You guys have been rocking with me, so yeah, my eyes be like that. AJ Spay. Yep, that's our guy right there. LDBC quiet as a church mouth. Art Zone 6 to talk to General 78 and find out what he thinks about his Kang. That was crazy. Peace, Zone 6. I know, King Ronadon. The third place bomber. Yeah, what the savage. Wilder funny ass. He ran off. To this day. Laughing. To this day. Oh, to this gay. To this gay. That one's fucking good. I like that one. Fucking hell. I do like that one. Still fighting to this gay. To this gay. To this gay. Oh, God. This was a good Friday, Pots and Shan. Maybe I should do more Fridays. Would you like me to do more Fridays, guys? You don't have to let me know what you like and really come and rock with a bitch, because there's some really exciting stuff. I know sometimes you feel like, oh, Shannon, he comes on like once a week, but, you know, I got to feel inspired. I like hanging out with you guys, but tell me what you want. Message me and tell me, Shan, could we get this? Could we see you on this day? What's the good days for you that you'll all tune in? That's all. And like, comment, and share and subscribe. Can you please, if you haven't subscribe. No, they're working. I got it. Subscribe and share the content, okay? So I'll be off and I shall do the rest of this on here, okay? But fucking hell, man, that was a fatality. Gee.
Your wife and son.
They are lost to me now.
The same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
We ain't finished yet.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause the nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I prayed for it. The sun gon' shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized, it's paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living, and I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. Cause I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on. Got a showering gun, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck I said to his mom's now. He was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. He was booming them bricks right up out of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. He sat us down and touched our heads off. He was hard-headed, no we didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it all go down bad. Last drop, gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check. Cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. They're celebrating, popping bottles of Moet. And now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane, but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. The crackers on my ass. If I pop another Eddie and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks and we're selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch, I was fucking who got in the way and almost let me fumble the past. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes, cause little shorty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks up and selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.